that and I will pop you.
And they set them against you. You've successfully slayed the sister. The brother yet still lives, and you are backed into the cellar, where one of them still is attacking and causing trouble. Lilith, it is your turn.
Shit, it's my turn. Okay.
Roll high
Okay.
initiative.
Okay.
Roll high.
I don't want to use my 5th level spell slot on this unless a lot of people are down. So I won't. Instead, I will cast a 4th level Cure Wounds on Arcaz.
Okay.
And I didn't get my dice tray. I'm dumb.
I already had mine out and ready to go.
Yeah, mine's already set up. It's just on top of my dresser.
I just left it out from my session last night.
All right. So at 4th level, it's gonna be 8d8 plus 5.
And I love the potion dice, but I
11.
decided to stop using them.
11 plus 8, 19.
They don't roll well.
25, 29, 31, and 41, 46 hit points.
Okay.
And as a bonus action, do you have any second ones left, Zector?
I don't think I have any. Let me double check.
Does anybody have a self-healing ability?
I have a self-healing ability now.
So
I
I do.
3 health potions in my pocket.
I do have.
What does? We shouldn't use that. We shouldn't use a D10 inspiration on healing.
yeah, I can cast Healing Word if Halos and Horns is active, but that's it. Transfer on each of your 16 turns, you can deal extra radiant damage or fire damage on damage with an attack or a spell.
5.
Oh,
10, 15.
I keep forgetting I can do that with Halo and Horns. I can deal extra either radiant or fire damage equal to half my level.
I'm just going to move up front,
Okay.
and that will be my turn.
Alrighty. Arcaz, it's your turn.
I'm gonna pull out my shield.
Okay.
Arcaz is still boomed, isn't he?
Yes, he is.
Yeah, so don't.
What
move
is that?
down.
Wonderful. Don't move, big guy.
No,
going to
you
pull out
can't
Rogar's-
willingly move.
I'm gonna
True.
pull out Rogar's trident to fish command and hurl it at this automaton.
Make an
Well,
attack
don't
roll.
forget, I can also push and pull with
Yes,
telekinetic.
but on your turn.
Yeah, so you could hold the attack action, and I can just shove you as a bonus action. It will move you 5 foot away from me, so I could move you here, which would be just within range.
Well, you'd move
Just
him
barely.
centered on that point.
Well, yeah, but that would put him within range of that automaton.
Yeah.
I would go there.
Yeah,
Yes.
you would.
And that's a bonus action on my part.
Alright, fine. Screw it. You talked me into it. I will hold my action.
Boom.
Okay.
Or you just take the
Gabriel.
boom.
So I have.
Gabriel, need a shove.
You got it.
I currently have my Pact of the Warlock, my Rod of the Pact Keeper. Is that a quarterstaff or?
It's a rod.
It's a rod.
I don't know if that is that. So that's not that. That's
It's
not
not a-
a quarterstaff.
It's not a quarterstaff.
Okay.
It's probably more like a club, if you wanted to use it like that.
I have a dagger.
Okay.
Yep. It looks like it counts as a club if you use it as a melee weapon.
Zector, it is your turn.
Okay.
Zector, something you also notice, and you might, your character would notice this. Out where you killed one of these tax collectors, the wreckage has spilled out a pile of gold pieces.
Oh no.
Gabriel, Zector is not letting that fly.
What is this?
It's
This is
Kamehameha.
bad.
Yeah, this is a Kamehameha.
Which means it'll only go off next week.
Okay, relax there. I can only get these.
You can
So-
get
You
only
only
at
get
max 3.
Wait, 3?
Oh, 4. There's 4 in there.
Oh, I'm sorry, 4. I missed that last one.
Yeah,
Okay.
I was also zoomed in.
Fuck it.
Fuck
Fourth
it.
level lightning bolt.
Okay.
Zector has the rapier. Oh shit! Hell yeah!
Fail.
Go ahead
Fail.
and describe. Keep describing.
I'm really happy with the
That
the
one
rolls.
saves.
It's also well. I don't think it's in range. Not that I could. Zector normally has the rapier out for a flourish, flips it back for the pommel, and immediately strikes the one in front of it in the stomach while casting lightning bolt through him and hitting all the rest in the bag.
Nice.
Holy
Lightning
shit.
Bolt is a fantastic
Okay,
spell.
so I don't have a 3rd level, so this is a 4th.
Okay.
you
Roll
already said that.
96.
Okay.
Lightning.
I need to get out more D8s.
Ooh.
I need more.
Shitty. Guy shit.
Okay. Not
How
great.
many more do I need?
Oh well.
All of them.
But you want to know what's amazing though?
What?
That was just my action. My hasted action. I'll beat this motherfucker up with a blade. God, haste is fun.
Marquez does not like the booming blade.
And this is with advantage.
Correction, Arcas doesn't like to be on the receiving end of the
Oh,
booming blade.
fucking double 17.
I like how I
Double
spent a
17
4th
plus
level.
12, that
I
hits.
spent a 4th level spell slot to heal Arcaz, and look how little of his HP bar is filled.
Yeah.
One of the books that I'm listening to right now is about a healer, and they talk about like higher level entities are
Oh my
harder
God.
to heal as well as harder to hurt.
Mhm.
So it
That
makes
was
sense.
a lot of damage in one strike. Jesus.
Nice.
Yeah. Having a plus 10 to just any damage is fun.
Why is it
Uh,
plus 10 now?
5 from intelligence, 3 from the rapier, 2 from dueling.
Oh.
Are you kidding me? I only have 5 D8s? Boo.
And
Note to
I
self,
only have
5 more
3.
dice.
Hey, buy me some more dice while you're at it.
Is that your turn?
he's boomed. That's
Alright,
that's
sure.
that.
Next
And
time I order a set of dice, I'll double up my order.
oh,
Wait,
sorry.
no, I do have one more. I forgot about this one. Where are you?
And my last
Open.
singular that I can do.
That one. I'll
Don't
have to
you
roll
also have an
separately.
extra attack?
No, that was my hasted action.
Oh,
is only
yeah.
a weapon attack. And I heal for 10, and that's it.
But I haven't.
You
I
could
haven't
move
spotted
away
him.
if you wanted to.
That's
He
fine.
doesn't have reactions.
Because he is slowed.
He is slowed.
I heal for 10. That's a lot for
Why'd you heal for 10?
my second wind. I have one.
Oh, you used that one.
I had my last one.
That is
That-
exactly 30 feet.
that is Fuck, I'll move over here. Actually,
Thank
no.
you. No?
I'm,
God damn
I'm
it.
not. No, I'm
Get on top of the
checking.
barrel.
Yeah, I need you to not be in my way.
Get on top of the barrel.
See, I could do one better than all of this. I have a bonus action ring of jumping. Boop, boop, boop.
Didn't you just use your bonus action to the second one?
I did. You're right. I just moved then.
Mhm.
Okay, cool.
It was just a series of little bounces.
Yeah.
Boing, boing, boing. Be hopping.
Gabriel, it's your turn.
Be hops.
Bonus action, shove Arcaz forward 5 feet.
Okay.
Arcaz, you can try to save with a strength save, or you can willingly fail.
I'll willingly fail.
Okay. Arcaz, you're within
triggers
reach
your
of this guy.
Wait, weren't you supposed to block off his door, Zector?
Yes, Zector was. Zector decided not to.
Wait, what?
21 hits.
I would have to reach
Do I-
around him to close the door.
Do I get both attacks from the attack action, or is it just the one? Because
My
it's a
God.
held action.
That's how little he thinks.
I think
of,
it's just the
Hope's
one
assistance.
because it's the held action.
He forgot
Okay.
about Hope's, the key that Hope gave him to this battle.
I thought you would get your full set of attacks if you held your action.
You're
thought I
using
was
your
already doing
reaction to attack. You're not.
What? I thought we'd been rolling it that you get your full attacks.
Because it was a
Mm,
held action. It was
yeah,
a deliberate.
we've been ruling it that you get your full attack, so you get both your attacks.
Yeah, because
Yeah.
I know you've been using the enemies doing it too, because we were doing it. We were fine with that.
Mhm.
Rules as written, you only get one attack. But
Which,
Both hit.
I agree with the popular sentiment of that's kind of dumb.
yeah, you don't
Mm.
get your bonus action attack, which is, I mean, it's fair because it's not your turn.
Yeah.
But you should still get your normal set of attacks.
Mm-hmm.
Arcaz, roll your damage.
Hang on. I'm working on it.
Why do I have 2d3s?
Hang on. I have to remember what Great Weapon Master does to this weapon
Add
in
proficiency
particular.
bonus to damage,
Okay, cool.
and whenever
Thank
you
you.
get a kill or a crit, you can make a bonus action attack.
So that's 6, that's a 10, so that's plus 20.
Plus
Because I'm rolling
fucking what?
both. Because I'm rolling both attacks at once.
Oh, okay.
Nice.
Arcaz, how do you finish this thing off?
With the blast forward, we're just going to slam the Bardich down across its shoulder and
Mhm.
split it.
It requires 2 strikes to kill it. So, what
Okay.
do you do on your second strike?
We'll do a head smash and then a sideways chop to completely bisect the torso.
Okay, you do so, and as this thing crumples, bursting out from its chest is a pile of gold pieces.
Okay.
Of which I will show you.
Please don't singe me.
That shouldn't. It doesn't take up half your token, but I can't tell if it takes up half of that third token down there because I can't fully see it.
Uno momento, por
The ends
favor.
of your hair will be singed, though.
I don't
No,
want
they
a
won't.
I don't want a sunbeam tan.
Just don't look directly at this beam
It does not get
as I
that
raise
last
my
one,
hand.
and it
Damn,
does
but
not.
it does get the other two.
It gets it gets the other 2, but it doesn't get that last.
Yeah,
one.
it doesn't get the bottommost one and the one furthest back. Got
Yes,
it.
it doesn't.
Okay. Let's see here. 5 foot, 60 foot line. Each creature must make a Constitution saving throw.
Okay.
3, 4, 5.
See here.
On a failed save, the creature is blind. That. Wow, what the fuck?
Yeah.
Both saves, so they'll take half damage.
12 the Constitution?
Yeah. They're beefy.
8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, and last one. 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23 halved. for
Yeah,
the
that's
one
gonna
since
be
they saved,
11.
and they are not blind. Yep, I have just
I
enough
would like to
D8s for
redo
this.
I would like to redo my execution. It's going to be the first one in the link I just posted in character concept.
Hang on. For the duration, a mote of radiance shines from your hand, 30 feet, 30 feet.
Fucking awesome.
Yeah, okay. That I think is all I can
Nice.
do. Let's see here. I shoved Arcaz, finished that one off. I hit these two. Of course, they saved because they have a ridiculous constitution.
Mhm.
And I don't have an action to close the door either. Well, I guess someone's getting in because there's still 4 in the turn order. I
Mhm.
can see. Well, there's 4 I can see. I don't know if there's more beyond that.
Mhm. So,
Let me delete this.
5, 10, 20, 25, 30. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. He's technically in your bubble, Arcaz.
He has entered the
He is,
bubble.
but I've already used
Oh
my
yeah,
reaction.
you've already used your action. 5, 15,
They made it in here.
Yeah,
20.
With the dash,
Yeah.
right?
yeah. They had to use the dash action to get in.
But also
It's going to
Zector.
stop.
Oh,
Did you forget about
Yeah.
Wall of Stone already?
10,
I
15.
Yeah,
actually,
Because I
No one
mentioned
said
it
anything.
before that you needed to use Wall of Stone behind the one that was slowed, and then you just
We-
didn't do it.
We said it on the just before we started the session.
yeah, but you didn't tell me in the game, so I'm not gonna do that.
ugh.
30,
There's one of those
I'm sorry.
executions right at the
20.
end.
I'm sorry if I overestimated your
25,
20
30.
intelligence on Zector.
Sure.
Okay.
For those interested, check the execution at 1 minute and 18 seconds.
All
I think
right,
it's called Heads Will Roll.
Lilith. It is now back to your turn. The ones that
Oh,
are
my
in
music
reach have used their actions to get there.
Mm-hmm.
Wisdom
Just
saving
close the
throw
door
on
in that
slow,
one's
right?
face.
Yep. Wisdom saving throw.
Close the door in that one's face.
Yeah, one's no longer slowed. All right, slow's gone. Wait. no longer gone.
On which one?
No, you can't see it.
The one I
Where you
can't
are.
see?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was one of the ones in front of us.
No, it wasn't the one in front of you.
And unfortunately, I can't see it either, so I can't reaction silvery barbs neither.
Mm-hmm.
I only know of one spell that can help us hold the door now.
Big B, do it.
Big B's hand doesn't occupy its space. I looked it
Ah.
up. It says it in the spell. The hand doesn't occupy its space.
I mean,
Damn
it
it.
could.
However, I have another spell that can help here.
Oh,
As Lilith
Yes.
says, with all looking at the great sword, the glowing red great swords, glowing orange and red, of these creatures, she says, "It looks like it's getting a little hot in here. I think I should change into something a bit more comfortable." And she snaps her fingers and casts Yolande's Regal Presence.
Mm-hmm.
yes.
What save do they
And-
need to make?
Put on.
Let me look up the spell. I've only ever used it once.
I'm pretty sure it's a wisdom.
Put on the pretty
think it's
dress and
wisdom.
save us.
Blah, 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 blah. Wisdom saving throw.
Wisdom saving throw?
Push 10
Wait,
feet
isn't
away
this the
and
one
prone.
that-
Don't fail.
Isn't this the one that I need to avoid too because I'm undead?
No, it's whoever I select.
Okay.
She isn't
As
that
her-
rich.
Silvery barbs.
As
Okay.
this-
That one failed.
Which one was that, by the way?
This one.
Arcas, you got advantage. Let me remove that first level spell slot.
And as this time, she changes into a more open concept dress to match the heat sentence she just said.
Mhm.
With like an open back. This time it's a very white, frilly sundress
Mhm.
that is almost, it's glowing off of just the pure radiance from the spell.
Okay, nice.
And they take 6, 12. Oh, we're 3 6s, Jesus. And then 21 psychic damage, both of them.
21 psychic damage.
Yeah.
They don't seem to be affected.
But they are pushed back and knocked prone, which is really what I wanted.
And exactly why I decided to silvery barbs that guy.
Okay.
I think that one, they're shoved directly away, so I think that one just shoved into Gabriel.
Oh yeah. So Gabriel, make a dexterity saving throw.
Why would you do this to me?
Because it's funny and fair.
Dexterity save. Okay, I see it. 10.
Not good enough. You are
Clearly.
bludgeoned by the one that is here.
Boom.
What about my mirror image?
No, it doesn't matter because it hits all of you.
Stumble into the barrel. Thanks, Lilith.
You are pushed 5 feet back. And you are also prone.
Alright, let me
I'm
add
helping.
Bonk.
Actually, that did a lot, I think, for you guys.
And then I will move 5, 10, 15. Push that one. I left that one's reach.
It will
to
make an
opportunity
attack. Yeah, it will make an opportunity attack.
I have my shield out right now, so.
Mm-hmm. So it
Whose
has
reach
disadvantage
did you
because it's
leave?
prone.
Oh, I didn't think
it's
they'd get an opportunity
not a
attack
sundress.
since it's prone.
This one's more of a Greek dress. Kind of like toga dress.
So does a 22 hit?
Plus, oh, I forgot they had a plus 14. Jeez,
Yes.
that hits.
I cannot silvery barbs because I already did it.
And we also can't see it.
Also,
No, it's this one on the floor that's attacking her.
No, it isn't.
No.
It's this one on the floor.
yeah.
It's one out here.
She pushed that one back, and it's out of her range. They don't have reach.
Yeah.
Oh, I was thinking, okay.
I forgot it has a plus 14 to fucking hit. Jesus
Yeah.
Christ.
Imagine what it would be if it was within. If it was right next to that pile of gold.
Well, in that logic, shouldn't they get like a bonus for just standing next to each other?
I have a reason for that. You take 16 damage.
Okay. I have advantage on this saving throw.
Something akin
Oh, wait,
to
It's
that.
a lot. 18 plus a lot. 25 to save concentration.
You also get take an extra 2d6 fire damage.
It's 2d8.
I said it was 2d6 because
Okay.
you're not holding it.
Okay. Well, that's that part's halved, so
Okay.
2. So that's 18. Ew. And then yeah, this one's gonna also have to make a saving throw.
Mm-hmm.
That I believe just succeeds. Yeah. Doesn't just succeed, but it succeeds.
Okay.
Okay, so he's not pushed back. And then I'm gonna move back to where I was,
Okay.
kicking the gold as I walk through it.
Dispersing it.
I'm kicking it and scattering it as I walk through.
Okay. Make an athletics check.
Oh boy, I'm great at those. 10.
10?
Yeah.
Okay.
I rolled an 8 plus 2.
Okay. It doesn't necessarily get smaller, but as you kick it, I'm going to say a smaller pile of gold appears here.
I'm trying to make that big old one near the door smaller.
Mm-hmm.
Come here, Jelly Belly.
Alrighty. If that is your turn, Arcaz, your turn.
How bad could the booming damage possibly
It's
be?
not a.
Oh,
It's
it's
over.
it's
not
over now. You
Yeah,
won't
it only
act-
lasts for one turn,
Yeah, until the end of your next turn, I believe.
Mm-hmm.
which you ended. So, and then I shoved you.
Yep.
So now you don't have to worry about it.
Okay, cool. 5, 10. And,
Oh, could I have closed the door, or is that?
Yeah, you
hang
could
on.
close the door if you wanted to.
No. Hold your
Oh,
object interaction to do that. No, god damn it, Arcaz.
Yeah.
I was gonna fling it out the door.
Hey, you could just beat it up, Arcaz.
Alright, guys, you can just take one step. It's prone. You can beat it with advantage.
Yeah.
You gotta be within 5 feet of it, though.
I am
5
at 5
feet of
of
wait.
it.
5 feet of what?
A prone creature.
Yep.
This one is
He is within 5
within
feet
5
of it.
feet.
Yep.
Moving my modifier down. Alright, here we go. First attack. 1 run. What do we get?
Hits.
And second attack.
Oh, do remember these have advantage.
You know what I want? I want a magic hand crossbow.
So that's a 26 and a 26.
Yes. Both hit.
That looks like that covers about half of both those tokens.
Roughly.
And then
yes.
I'm going to use a bonus action to... Is my weapon still on fire from the fire ruby?
It doesn't matter.
Effect?
These things are immune to fire.
Alright.
Yeah.
But my question still stands, is the weapon still on fire?
I'm going to
I don't
say
remember if I
yes.
dropped that or not when I quote unquote died.
Oh, did it?
Does-
If it
Oh, yeah.
required concentration, you would have dropped that when you were brought down to 0.
Does it say if it
Doesn't
goes out if
say
you're
that.
incapacitated?
It says as long as the helm flame lasts until the bonus action to speak the command word again, or until you drop or stow the weapon.
Mm.
Yeah, you still have it.
Yeah, you still have it.
Because
Cool.
technically you never went down, remember? Because of your feature.
That is also
Yep.
true.
Alright. Cool, just trying to remember everything that was going on.
Mhm.
Alright, so that was 2 hits, and then I'm going to use a bonus action to hit it with the butt of the weapon.
16. Oh. That is
18.
a 16, which misses.
Uh,
Oh, wait,
does it
no,
have
18
advantage?
hits.
It-
18 just hits.
Okay. Okay, cool. So, that is rolling 2d12, just slashing, and 1d12, necrotic, plus 1d4 for the butt, and 3d4 for beginning for the 3 attacks.
Mm-hmm.
And you're gonna want to move when you're done with that.
Plus 10, 10, and 10. 30.
I have ended my turn somewhere else.
I mean, if you
It doesn't
wanted
matter.
to, you
It's
could have.
past my turn. It's past my turns. It's fine.
You could totally reroll.
That
No, you
was a-
can't.
That was a shit roll.
Yeah, you don't have the butcher's bib anymore.
Yeah. But 50 damage.
Fit damage still pretty good.
50 damage. 50 damage, and I'm going to move up into the corner and hopefully out of Gabriel's way.
You are just out of my way.
hmm
Nicely done.
Don't forget you gain temp HP. You gain 1 temp HP.
If it's a living...
Oh yeah.
Well-
Yeah. It's not
Yeah.
alive.
That's not very progressive of you, John. We've all know about Detroit Become Human.
Well, true, but these aren't. These don't have that sophistication.
Yeah, I think that was the same argument in that game.
Anyway, I believe it's Zector's turn now.
Jesus Christ, 50 damage. Its health didn't even go down.
Oh, its health went down.
Did it though?
it was full before he hit it.
That was 50 damage. Oh my god.
These things have over 100 hit points each.
Yeah,
Yeah,
they have a lot.
they are beefy boys.
5, 10, hasted action, slice.
Make
Booming
an
book.
attack roll. You have advantage. You hit.
25 to hit.
Okay.
26 damage.
Not
Yeah.
bad.
Yeah, sort of like that.
As Zector's doing all this, he would have seen Gabriel eyeing this. What is Gabriel? And asks, "What are you doing?"
What you actually see is Gabriel raise their hand and seems to be judging the range of the laser beam he's been firing. Right through the door.
Well, hold that thought. And Wallstone and close the door. And Zector is now. Fuck. What's it?
Because he can actually make like the stone is basically like a 5 feet thick.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's pretty much blocking
It's
this
a
whole thing.
1x1 block.
Yeah.
And now Zector's lethargic for the next turn.
Wait,
Because he
it
dropped
doesn't.
concentration.
Wall stone goes away if you drop concentration.
No, a lethargic doesn't drop concentration. I'm not incapacitated.
No, I think you are.
I looked it up. It doesn't say incapacitated.
Okay. What's? You look it up?
No, I think we ruled it before that it does
No,
incapacitate
no.
you because you can't do
Oh,
anything.
it
for
When
6
the
seconds.
spell ends, the target is incapacitated and has a speed of 0.
Okay.
Is that the new haste?
That is the new haste. If we want to
okay,
still
and
use the
I'm-
old haste, then Zector's
But-
right.
I think that just means that we can't use the spell.
I read Old Haste. It just says you're lethargic.
Yeah.
Which
Wh-
pretty much means like you're stunned.
You can't move or take actions until after the next turn.
Yeah. If it was stunned, it's even worse than incapacitated.
It's not stunned because you can't use lesser restoration, so it's completely a category of its own.
Yeah.
That sounds-
Restoration doesn't cure stun.
Yeah, because the only thing that does is like power word
Is
heal.
power word heal. Yeah, stun's a fuck you.
So-
status effect.
Zector, do you want to use the old haste for this?
What does it do? I don't understand because like what I'm trying to find and what I'm reading is telling
Well,
me I'm just lethargic. It doesn't give me the
old
incapacitated
haste,
condition.
you're just lethargic. You can't move or take actions until after the next turn. New haste, they actually changed it and said you are incapacitated and have a speed of 0 until the next turn. They specifically gave you the
Yeah.
incapacitated condition.
Yeah.
That's nowhere where I read. So
I'm talking
Unfortunately,
about the new
yeah,
spell,
like-
not the old one.
no, No, I know, but that's every where I'm reading is the old one, so I didn't know that. Are we going old or new?
I mean, we could just convert to the new, but like not cast this while it's done. Then, if we know that's what's gonna happen, it's not like Zector doesn't know his spells and the effects.
Yeah,
they have
that
on
is true.
It's kind of so.
Let me see here. I am leaving this up to you, Zector.
I mean, this entire
forgot.
character, the entire character's new
forgot
so
you
much.
hasted.
Okay.
How did
Then-
you forget? I did the whole time.
I forget that you would suffer the consequences of haste because you never said I cast haste.
I
It
did.
like just didn't compute in my brain.
There.
Okay, then
I've
we're
sent
doing
you
your
the
hate.
new haste, but then we can say that you can choose not to do that spell and do something else then,
Oh, 100%. I
because you would
definitely
know
hate this shit.
the consequences of dropping haste, and you would
Then
know
I'm
that you would-
going to beat its ass on the floor.
Okay.
Stomp it in the face.
20 to hit.
20 hits.
That is BS. That should have been a 20, but it knocked into the other dice and rolled.
And that would definitely hit. This is another booming blade because this is another.
Oh,
'Cause of
another
Mac again.
another crit stolen from the butcher's bib.
Yeah, another attack action. Imagine if you had 7 levels of
Mhm.
Eldritch Knight. All 3 of your attacks could be a booming blade. So
Okay.
fucking stupid.
7 levels for that kind of commitment is so dumb.
Is that your
I
turn,
didn't
Zector?
Boomed twice.
It
Can
doesn't
it,
stack.
can I burn a charge of one of these for the smite?
Yeah, you can burn the charge. Well,
It's immediately after hitting
Yeah.
a creature, so I hit him.
yeah, you can burn a charge for smite.
Then I needed to make a wisdom saving throw.
Okay. Cool.
It's stunned on the ground.
Now he
That
lands
means
me
it's
in the
not-
stun.
That means it's automatically gonna fail what I'm about to do.
And I can just back up since I see him. Since they don't take psychic damage, I'm just not gonna roll the psychic damage for
Mhm.
it.
Yeah.
So I'm chilling. I just now he's stunned on the ground.
I am the door holder. I am the one who blocks.
I am the one who blocks.
Okay. Yeah, he is stunned.
And that's my turn. That's all.
Okay.
Cool. There. Cool. Okay.
My turn.
Yep.
I would say it needs to make a strength saving throw, but it's stunned. So I'm gonna cast the 4th level fling, and I'm gonna fling it 30 feet into the weakened one outside the door.
Okay.
Let's see here. 8, 9, 10, 16, 21. And I need to roll one more.
Yep.
D8. 21. 26 magical bludgeoning damage, and since it should hit that other one, it should be 3d6 non-magical bludgeoning as it hits the other creature, correct?
You find that striking them striking against each other doesn't affect them.
Okay, well, it still takes 26 magical bludgeoning damage. Fuck that.
Wait a minute. They're resistant to being hit by each other? Why?
Well,
They're resistance to non-magical damage.
Aren't these magical entities?
they are
They
magical.
are magical creatures, but do you want to try that argument with John? Because that might bite us in the ass later.
Yeah.
They are
Oh,
both
I
magical
have a reason.
creatures, John. Okay.
I
As long
mean,
as you have a reason. And then I'm going to bonus action telekinetically close
what do
the
you
door.
think these things are made out of curiosity?
Oh yeah, they're made of adamantine.
I forgot about that. Yeah, I'm gonna use my bonus action telekinetic to close that door
Okay.
and stand up. I stood up at the beginning of my turn.
I forgot they were made out of adamantine.
Yep.
Oh,
There-
thank you for closing that door, by the way. Because the one who's about to stand up just outside the door was in my area, so I couldn't affect him again. Now he's not in the area.
That's exactly what I wanted.
He's gonna open the sword. Greeting. Boom.
Yeah,
No.
so
Put away by my
out of-
magnificence.
my whole goal
That
there was I was gonna just laser beam. And I was like, you know what? They have too high of a saving throw for me to be doing that. And then that one got stunned, and I was like, it can't save. I'm gonna throw it.
Out of curiosity, which way does this door open?
Does it open in or out?
It's going
Into
to.
the cavern or into the storage room?
It opens into the cavern.
Okay. So I just pulled the door too. Got it.
Yep.
Which also
Okay.
makes it a lot harder to block shut from our side.
Do we hear them doing something on the outside of the door?
You do hear them. Well, make a perception check.
Wait, do I have advantage?
Would you have advantage?
I picked it up before I saw the die because I was asking that question. Do I have advantage? Did somebody give me silver vibes? This?
Oh, you did
no,
get
I
silver.
gave it
already
to
used
bars.
it.
Arcaz.
You already
I already
used it.
for the
Oh, yeah,
saving
you used
throw.
it.
Okay,
I gave mine to Arcaz earlier, and I think he
yeah.
forgot about it.
Okay, so that's
Yeah,
a
I
14.
may have forgotten.
14?
Yep.
You listen carefully. I will say you hear the shuffling of coins.
Oh dear.
They're taking it into themselves.
I think they're gathering the money that the other one spilled out.
That'll just make them stronger.
Grumble, grumble.
Grumble, grumble, grumble. All right. Well then, if it's my turn, I am going to walk over here and, as an action, take out my harp, pluck some strings onto it, and cast a 5th level Cure Wounds through it on Arceus.
Okay. I'm gonna let my dog
Weird
out.
to see the red bar jump up a little more.
6, 7, 9, 16, 21, 23. Six, 30, 36, 40, 45 more hit points.
Alrighty.
You heal for 45 more.
Oh, I'm over half health again.
When
You're
that
like
hit me-
one hit point above half.
No, actually, I am. That's an 8, so that's 4.
And
4
yeah, and then as a
HP
bo-
over half.
A bonus action, I'm going to cast a 2nd level Armor Vagathus on myself.
Nice.
Oh, and I don't think I'm emitting light anymore because the undead is not within 30 feet of me.
No, you're still emitting light. It just doesn't
Yeah.
affect you.
Yeah.
It does that passively.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Just like
Oh.
right now, I am also passively emitting 30 feet of bright light and 30 feet of dim
Yeah.
light.
And
Do keep that in mind if that affects you, Arcaz.
No, light doesn't hurt me. It's just annoying.
yeah, and I am also casting actually this doesn't cast any light. That's weird. The picture that they used to represent it looks like it's casting light, though.
Mm-hmm.
Interesting. Okay. Just 10-foot emanation of unearthly majesty.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm going to end my turn right there.
Okay. Alrighty. Arcaz, it's your turn.
Oh boy. I am going to slam back
We need to get rid of this
one
gold
of the health
that's in front of the
potions
door.
that I've got.
The thing is, we gotta put it somewhere like a bag of holding. Who has the bag of holding?
It just needs to be moved away from the door. It only buffs them if
Okay.
you're really close to it.
Alright, Arcaz will pull his shield out that he's not attuned to anymore. And bulldoze the gold. Watch out, Lilith.
Yeah.
Mm.
She's gonna keep-
Bulldoze the gold over here somewhere.
Make an Arcana check. Not an athletics check. With advantage due to the thing. Due to the shield.
Athletics at
He already has
advantage.
He already
Yes.
has advantage because he's big.
No, that's grapple.
1 second.
No, in large gives you
Back
advantage.
door open. Holy shit. An 8 and a natural 1. Whew. Good thing you had advantage. Well,
And the plus 13 doesn't hurt either.
you do move the whole pile of gold over here.
And then, as a bonus action, I'm going to chug down one of my 3 health potions that I
Okay.
just have marked as a health potion.
Mm-hmm.
Which means it's what, 1d4?
2d4 plus 2.
Yeah, I knew it was something small.
Note to self, give Arcaz one of my elixirs of health.
What does that do?
An elixir of health?
Yeah.
Well, now you all know what my health bar looks like at perfectly 100.
It's
Alrighty.
bigger than a 1x1.
Wheel.
It's gonna be more of a conditional type potion. It's not actually for healing. It's for if he gets blind, deafened, paralyzed, or poisoned. He's immune to poison, but as far as I know,
Yeah, yeah.
but
Can y'all see
it
my
could be
other
helpful.
bars?
No. Only
Okay.
the health bar.
Okay, I've been using the blue one to count down how many turns I can be big.
Hmm. Zector, I believe it is your turn now.
Is it an action to grab this thing and put it in my bag of holding?
Yes.
I will use my hasted action for that.
Okay.
How much gold is that?
100 gold pieces.
Let's go.
Stealing from me now.
No, stealing from
pile
your
of-
family. There's a difference.
Not
That
really.
pile I pushed
Thanks,
is mine.
God.
Take it. Walking over here, looking at Arcaz, and I really hope you can handle everything for the next 6 seconds. I am going to cast. I'm going to touch Arcaz and cast Cure Wound. Heal him for 11.
Mm-hmm.
Move over here and drop concentration on haste. I have 1 turn of it, and there's no point in me holding it, so I'm dropping
Okay.
it here.
Oh, character concept. This is what her dress looks like. Her Majesty.
Very nice. Very Athena-like.
That was what I was going for.
Okay.
Zector is sliding down the wall and just out.
Okay.
Zector is
Gabriel,
Hong
it's your
Shu.
turn.
Oh no, not
All
like
right.
that. He's fucking.
The problem is I don't want to open the door until everybody's ready.
Mm-hmm.
But if I hold a spell in case they open it and they don't, I'm gonna burn a spell slot.
That is true. So what do you do?
Hold a cantrip.
You could hold a cantrip.
Or you could just hold an action, and one of us can open it. You could
Wait.
just hold a spell, one of us can open
Hang
it.
on. Where is it? Hang on.
Breaching clear. Breaching clear.
+1 short sword.
I don't know what's going on with my voice. It's coming in and out.
Oh, I hear it.
Your voice is very deep now.
It's because I'm sick.
Welcome to the club.
Congratulations. Very prodigious club.
Indeed.
Indubitably, my dear Watson.
That is not how you spell that.
Damn it.
Okay, I am going to... I'm going to drop concentration on,
Sunbeam?
Sunbeam, because it's
Can't
about
you
to
just-
run out anyways.
Can't you just hold your action to use Sunbeam?
Well, it's about to run out.
It'll last for a minute. It hasn't been 10 rounds yet.
Yes, it has. It's been a while.
Oh, it has?
That's why Zector is going ahead and dropping concentration, because Zector cast haste about the same time I'd cast this.
Damn, this fight's taking a long time.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
These fucks have resistance to like all of our main damage types.
However, using my short sword, I'm going to cast Crusader's Mantle, and it is a 30-foot emanation. You all get an extra 1d4 radiant damage when hitting with a weapon or unarmed strike.
Oh, it doesn't
I
affect my
will
Eldritch
take it.
Blast.
Mm-hmm.
Let me give
That
myself
works
a
for me.
30-foot aura.
An extra D4, eh?
Yep.
That'll do, pig.
On
That'll
all
do.
your weapon attacks and unarmed strikes.
Hey, I'm just saying.
And
Me and Orcaz are fucking mopping these people with fucking consistent attack.
it says you can use the sword to cast the spell, so I'm just gonna assume it takes a magic action to do that. So that is my turn.
You can cast something as a bonus action.
I don't think I have a spell that I can use as a bonus action right now.
Nerd.
You have Halo and Horns, don't you?
I've been putting off using that.
Bro, this is the time to use it.
Okay, John,
Yeah.
I'm going to use Halo and Horns.
Alrighty.
How funny would it be if I seaminged us all into looking like more of these robots?
Remember what we talked about during the week, and Lilith does have a passive perception of 21.
Mm-hmm.
Alright.
Oh, God.
My wings and my halo appear.
Alrighty. Yes, and as the wings and halo appear, I think Lilith, out of everyone, would notice that they are a bit darker than usual.
In that case, Lilith would notice that the shadowed wing is a darker color, and for once, Gabriel's horns actually seem to grow in length. And the halo is dimmer than it should be, and the wing is also dimmer, and both seem to flicker in and out, just slightly.
Oh god, oh goodness, he's Hellboy.
Alrighty. If that is your
Anong Rama.
turn,
No? Nobody? Okay.
Face the light of Amun Ra.
Exodia, I choose you. At least y'all understand my reference.
mhm.
didn't
Exodia,
get it, but okay.
Digivolve too?
Oh my god.
Oh dear.
Pikachu.
Mecha Exodia.
Can you even imagine?
No, I actually cannot. If I ever see a Mecha Exodia.
You turn into like a fucking refrigerator with a gun.
Mecha Exodia effect. I win even more than before.
I win and you owe me money.
God.
It's the automaton's turns, isn't it?
Yes,
Yeah.
it is.
It's the
And
Automatos.
things are happening. You are hearing the sounds of gold coins being rifled through.
Okay.
Okay, Lilith, it is your turn.
Uh. Hmm. I am going to. I don't want to step up to that door. I'm gonna mage hand that door open.
The door opens.
Oh, thank you.
I cast mage hand.
Gabriel, you do see that most of the tax collectors are in the midst of shoveling gold into themselves.
Gabriel does not comment on this.
Okay.
And then I am going to bonus action inspire or Gabriel.
Mhm.
So I get the inspiration. Let me mark that.
Yes.
Okay.
You're just inspired by. She doesn't actually have to do anything for this inspiration. It's just her majesty in general just makes you feel more safe.
She gives a wink.
And no,
I don't think
she
safe is
this
the word
not,
Gabriel
she's not
would
doing
use.
anything. This is just the majesty from the spell
Mm,
doing the inspiration.
okay. All right, Arquez, what do you do?
You might have to get smaller.
All right.
Or
Yeah, I
you
may
can
have to get
use double movement to squeeze through.
Oh boy, there's 4 of them in there.
There are 4 of them.
You can throw javelins at them.
I have a trident. No javelins.
You can pull my javelin
So
off my back, or my trident off my back.
What's the movement to get me in here, John? This is all hypothetical.
Probably
I'm
a
just-
full 20 feet due to having to maneuver around Lilith as well.
And then you're straight up blocking my line of sight, so I can't cast any
Yes,
spells
I
in
am.
there.
Yes,
Yeah.
I am. Yes, I am.
Big's
Alright,
not
so that's
great in this
20.
doorway.
No, it is not. I'd really rather just like kite them into the room one at a time, but we can't
Wait.
really afford to do that if they're powering up.
Isn't your enlarge about to just run out as well?
I have 5 turns left.
He started after we cast.
Well,
Yeah,
4
he didn't
turns left
embiggen
now.
until. Yeah, he didn't embiggen until several turns after Zector and I did our things.
It was after the sister had died and the wall of thorns was put up.
Mhm.
I'm gonna try and end out of the way of Gabriel.
Okay. You do have 10 feet of movement left, so.
No, I have 20 feet.
20 feet? You do have 20 feet of
Mhm, I
movement
have
still.
I
You
have a
can
move
move
speed of
up
40.
1 or 2-ish. I'll let you have 10 feet of movement upwards. Or
How
downwards.
you
about
could-
2 south?
wait. Can't
Yes,
you
you
just
can
like
do that.
attack them and then run back in with the same amount of movement?
Yes, you can.
You can
I
do that.
can.
But
That
he,
reach.
but,
That is a
but
very
then,
valid point.
but yeah, Gabriel could still see.
Yeah,
And if you do
blocking
that-
the line for Gabriel.
Yeah.
That is a very good point.
Mhm.
And that one is nearly dead.
You know what? I haven't used my meteorite spell in a while.
$16 misses. 25 hits. And of course, not one misses.
Don't forget the extra
course.
1d4.
Yeah.
Yes. So this is. I'm just gonna type this out. /R. 1d12.
Shouldn't it be 2d12s?
I'm doing it separately just to stay
Oh, and don't
same.
forget your extra D4 for radiant.
Yes, I know.
Don't forget your extra d4.
Plus 1d4. Oops.
Also, Arcaz, don't forget your extra d4 from being big.
That's a meaty hit. It's just for hitting.
That is a
Plus
meaty
10.
hit.
All right.
Oh, you
Oh, yeah,
also
and the
get
plus 10.
graze from missing that first attack.
The first
And-
two.
and the
Okay.
second one.
The
The second one wasn't,
second one is
Oh,
a
yeah.
bludgeoning hit, so it
but
doesn't
it
count.
still would hit. It would still be graze.
Yeah, same weapon.
So that's plus
really?
20. So that's a plus 20.
Ow.
That's a 41 with 2 misses.
Okay.
That's insane,
And-
dog.
And then whoop, 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 whoop. Back in the room.
Okay, Zoidberg, relax.
Wait, why am I in the wall? Hang on.
I don't know why
There
you were
we
in
go.
the wall.
Am I still clear of you, Gabriel?
Yep, you're clear. I got what I needed.
Excuse me.
Okay.
Sorry.
Zector, I believe it's your turn.
Incapacitated. Next turn.
Woo! Gabriel!
I'm going to cast Collapse Star. It has it's a range of 90 feet and creates a cone of 30 foot and pulls the targets towards it if they fail the dexterity saving throw. They also take 4d8 damage, and it's save or suck.
Mm-hmm.
That one's saved. Fail.
God damn.
That one's saved. I can't silvery barbs, so okay,
I
half
just
of them
got
failed.
back.
Okay.
Someone should have dragged my face around the corner of the fucking door.
Let's see here. And it is save or suck, so only those two are going to take 4d8.
Mm-hmm.
8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 damage total. Magical
Okay.
bludgeoning.
I rolled 18. I rolled better. Yo, oh, by the way, they removed magical bludgeoning, slashing, and piercing.
Mm.
What?
Doesn't exist anymore.
The feck?
They're removing
Oh,
that
I'm
resistance.
sorry. It is not magical bludgeoning. It is straight force damage.
Ah.
Yeah, all those resistance types are being changed to like normal. There's bludgeoning, slashing, piercing resistance.
Yep.
And monsters in the new stat blocks. It's gonna be awesome.
Okay. Well, it's these guys' turn.
Do I want to close the door back because I do still have my bonus
Do
action?
you want to close the door back?
Do you want to build a snowman? No, don't close
No.
the door. Leave it open so they see us.
Okay, I will leave the door open.
Okay.
I'm out of
Because
fourth
when they see
level
us, they're
spell
compelled to
slots.
attack us.
Mm-hmm.
Let me mark down one on that. Okay. Yep, that is my turn.
5, 10, 15, 20, 30, 5, 15, 20.
And wisdom saving throw before he even gets through the doorway.
Also, I believe. Oh wow, no.
He's knocked back 10 feet and prone.
Okay, well that was his dash action.
He doesn't have enough movement to get up, does he?
Yeah, he doesn't.
I feel like there's about to be a pile up.
Does that just happen, or is it a reaction?
It just happens whenever they enter it. Happens again.
Yeah, it happens again.
Y'all should not silver barbs this, by the way. Push back 10 feet and prones. There's a pile up now.
Does it do damage?
No, they're immune to it.
Oh.
But I have
What?
gotten my opportunity attack off on that one.
Technically. They are entering both of our reach.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And his is a reaction, so his would go off first on the first one.
So do you want to attack that first one or that second one,
Yeah,
Arcast?
yeah, I would have used the first one, I think, because he had the more HP, right?
Yeah, he did
Yes.
have the more HP. You would have hit?
And that's 2d12 plus d4
2d4.
Yes.
plus another d4.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
2d12
Make sure you
plus D4.
accounted that extra D4 for your radiant damage.
Mhm.
Fuck it
So,
up.
yeah,
Fuck it
go
up.
Mark that you're inspired.
I have it marked on my character sheet, but yeah, let me add something.
Fuck it up, Arcaz.
I'm working on it. Brain running slowly because sick.
You know what? Yeah,
2d12
I'm gonna
plus
use the overdrive
2d4.
symbol.
Oh my
Good
god.
lord. That's still a plus 10. Don't forget that. You did not
36 damage.
30.
Damn, I forgot the plus 10.
Jesus.
A reaction. Fireball
Oh,
fucking
and-
slash.
Fuck.
No!
John,
Yeah?
I forgot something. Hang on, let me double check my Halo and Horns ability. Yep, that would have also been an extra 6 radiant damage on my spell damage. I get half my level as extra radiant or fire damage when Halo and Horn is active when I make an attack or spell damage.
Okay, cool.
Or spell attack. Yep. I completely forgot about it again.
That's not what I wanted.
The original ability was your entire level, but you and I talked about it
What
and I
do you
didn't
mean
really like it.
he's alive?
He's still barely alive.
What do you mean he's alive?
He's still
Who
barely
is?
alive.
Oh,
The one I hit.
Somebody just took the paintbrush and accidentally painted red right there. That's not any health he has.
Yeah,
you're making it
I'm
really
gonna
hard to
move
stay
my
in
token
character.
just so I can see. Hang on.
You did give them 2 turns to.
See? It's just a red blemish.
Is that like what mine looked like at 1?
Yes,
Yeah.
Actually, yours was smaller than that.
it might have been.
I'm in the wall again.
Cool.
God, I want to get rid of this sickness.
How does it
Down
feel
with the
want?
sickness.
This will. This one will stand up.
Stop that.
because
Are
it
you okay,
has
dude?
The movement too.
That was a disturbed reference. Don't worry about it.
15.
Ooh,
No,
wow.
I
It was an attempt.
no, no,
It
I
was an
understand.
attempt at the disturbed reference.
But I'm asking, you're sick. That should hurt.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude. Worth it.
Don't do that
Fucking-
again.
I respect you. I
Do it
respect.
for the vine.
I respect you so much.
All right, he gets up, raises his sword, and stays like that.
Oh no.
He doesn't have any more movement.
This one comes forward, having seen what what happened, going to point at you, Lilith, and goes, "I challenge you under the name. What was your house name again, Gabriel?
Liar.
Under the name Thylyre. I need you to make a wisdom saving throw."
Okay. That's a 23.
That fails.
Nice. What?
No, 23 fails?
Yes.
Wow.
I cast Dispel Magic.
Not your turn.
I know. But God bless.
That is
Oh,
fucking
wait, I know how this
wild.
spell works. You just need to survive a turn, and I got this.
No, that's fine. Lilith is just going to take her arms, put them in a cross above her head, say, "I reject this challenge."
You find you're compelled after that one in particular.
What does that mean?
It means,
We'll find out when it gets my turn.
yeah, you are compelled to duel that creature.
And you cannot move further than 30 feet away from it willingly.
Which one of the guys was the one stunned?
None of them are stunned anymore.
Okay, would have been plenty of turns for him to recover from it.
Yes.
Yeah, we killed that one. Or no.
Yeah,
It's
it's
not
still
dead.
alive.
Yeah, that one is still alive.
Let's see here. There. And the final one, going to 5. Going to look at you, Arkaz, and goes, "By the name of Thylyre, fight me!" I need you also to make a wisdom saving throw.
I fail.
Yes, you do.
Hey, roll
You-
in that 20.
Do you
Even
really
at
want me to
20,
roll?
he would fail.
Go for
I
it.
personally,
No,
as
Nat
a
20
player-
auto succeeds, doesn't it?
I personally,
No.
Normally, no, but if we
Not on a
If
skill
we-
check.
not
This
on
is
a
a skill
saving
check.
throw.
Or a saving throw, I'm sorry.
Normally,
Not on saving
no,
throws or skill checks.
but if we want to implement
Fine,
that,
there you
we
go.
have to make that
Oh,
conversation. Yeah, so
Dude.
no,
-1.
you
Yeah,
are compelled to
okay.
fight that one in particular.
you are teased, dude.
Sorry, that should have been a 0. I clicked one too many times on my mod,
Ah,
but I don't think that does much better.
no.
I'm compelled to fight. Which one? This one that I can barely see?
Yep.
Yep, this one down in the corner.
He saw your big toe and compelled it.
He sees enough of you.
Alrighty then.
Okay. So, Lilith, it is your turn now.
I'm compelled. Alright.
You
what
feel
do you mean I'm compelled to duel that guy?
If you attack
Go
someone
get
else,
him.
you have disadvantage.
yeah.
Let the DM speak.
Well, you feel
No.
like you feel a strong compulsion to specifically fight that one that challenged you. You find it will be harder for you to attack any of the other ones that haven't made that challenge.
Okay. All right. I'm compelled to duel him.
Yes.
Sure.
You
But he
also
shouldn't have
find
brought
you
a sword
can't
to
back.
a bow fight.
Yeah.
And
You
I'll
also
pull out my
find that you
bow.
can't pull away.
Yeah, that's fine. I'll pull out my bow and fire a bunch of arrows at him.
Make your attack rolls.
All right. First one is going to be. I'm gonna fire 3. I'll just blast real quick.
Mm-hmm.
6, 9, 6 plus 10, 16 miss, 19 and
Hits.
21,
Hit 20
Six-
19 and 21 hit.
and then 13, 14.
Misses.
No, 13.
Still misses.
alright. And then he's going to take 3, 7, 17 force damage.
Cool.
And I will end my turn and be regal and amazing.
Mm-hmm. Arcaz, it's your turn.
Go charging in.
Okay.
No, god damn it.
As you charge in, you are attacked.
Wait, Arcus, don't. He's about to get fucked up. Oh no.
Again.
Yeah.
Yeah, that'll hit.
So, the second 2d6 is the fire damage. 32 damage. And-
I'm resistant to fire damage from the helm.
So, that is 11 halved to 5. So, reduce 6 from that.
26.
So 26, yeah.
Yes.
That means he's gonna get another attack, isn't he?
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Ah, what the heck?
That's
Hang
how
on.
we've been rolling it. That
17 to hit.
misses.
17 misses.
Okay.
Minus 26. There we go. Ah. Math.
Okay.
And then I continue my turn.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Ooh, let's get rid of that -2 from that wisdom save. No more of that, please.
Miss.
There it
go,
is.
20.
They're
Oh my god, that's gonna
adamantine.
be 4d12.
They
they're
are
adamantine.
adamantine, so.
No
But
crit
hey-
for you.
4d12, Jesus.
But hey, you still crit.
You
That
still crit on
hits.
adamantine?
Nope.
Thought
No,
adamant-
no.
What am
I'm
I
talking-
thinking of?
I'm talking about Great Weapon Master. You crit. That means your bonus action is still a fucking regular hit. It's not a D4
Yep.
anymore.
d12.
Yeah, you can
Ah.
you can use a d12 rather than a d4 for your bonus action.
Okay. Don't forget, each of those attacks gets an extra d4, so that's
Yep.
3 extra d4s for
Yep,
radiant
that's
damage.
why I
You are
stuck back
still
to
within
you.
my range.
So I fucking hate. They're immune to crits as well. I fucking hate these enemies.
I like them.
So,
The
Uh-huh.
Thyliars
Bye.
made them this way for a reason.
No, they.
it
Yeah,
helps,
what
actually.
fucking reason was that? 'Cause
So
thought
that
a
they
band
could
of
collect
psychic
tacket-
fire breathers are gonna attack them.
Oh,
Yes.
so that they could collect taxes, they would be protected from bandits, and they could make sure that if anybody tried to run away, they couldn't get far.
All right, your family deserved their fate because these things weren't used to fight Strahd. I'm
See,
pretty sure
that
this
is-
band that we fought right now would have killed Strahd.
What do you think the family falling out was over? Gabriel was mad and wanted to use their resources to help defend against Strahd. They just didn't want to do anything, and it resulted in their own fucking death. Gabriel's angry for a reason.
These guards would have easily defeated Strahd and his wives.
You think Gabriel doesn't know that?
There's no double
Nice.
damage.
No, it's the
Yes,
second
I
hit.
know, I hit twice.
Ah.
Yeah.
61. God bless.
Okay. Alrighty. Cool. I believe it's Zector's turn.
Mm-hmm.
Finally, I can actually have a turn. Zector will walk up 5, 10, 15. Oh my god. They're all here.
Zap him, Zector. Especially that one right there. Zap that one in particular.
Is she pointing at the one right in front, the one right behind?
The one with the muscly thing on it.
Yeah, the healthiest looking of
the
them all.
one that's compelled me.
Did
Yeah.
the lightning damage actually do damage?
Yes, the lightning damage did do damage.
Alright. Upcast part 2.
Electric
Electric
Boogaloo.
Boogaloo.
Damn it. We're almost done with this fight. I believe in y'all.
Ooh.
Yep.
Are we though? I feel like there's gonna be like 5 more in this cave.
Zector pulls out his blade and writes a magic sigil in and starts punching his rapier through it, casting lightning bolts. And it's gonna have to be upcast because I still don't have 3rd level spell slots.
Mm-hmm.
It is going for the 3 and the 1 for some reason because Zector couldn't see it. Really compels Lilith to fucking fight.
Yeah.
I need dexterity saving throws.
Dexterity saving throws.
All those tree.
Fail. Fail. Wait, does 17 succeed?
I think that just succeeds. Yeah, it just succeeds.
Might not matter for him. Yeah, fail. How much damage do you do?
30.
Nice.
Not bad.
Still below average.
2 of them are felled.
Jesus.
And
The one that
as they fall, losing, breaking apart under the overload, they burst into coinage that falls on the ground where they stood.
So long as the others don't immediately like vacuum it up.
They were still working on this pile. I'm not worried about that.
Gabriel.
My turn?
bonus action
Mhm.
Zector will do in still my turn. I'm gonna
Yeah, it's still
bonus
your turn.
action cast move over and cast Shillelagh on my weapon.
Okay, cool. Gabriel,
Shillelagh.
something you do also remember about your family's tax collectors,
Quarterstaff?
Rapier.
they
Oh, I
get
can't cast it.
they still
Right,
get
whatever.
stronger in the presence of gold. They just don't grow sturdier while gold is near them.
Yeah, I had mentioned that already.
Okay, just double checking to make sure.
Yep.
Okay, Gabriel, it's your turn.
5. Okay, I can see him. You see this one?
Yep.
I'm going to cast Fling at the 5th level, and I'm going to burn one of my charges on my wand to make the DC harder.
Okay. What's the DC, out of curiosity?
I believe that brings it up to 18.
Cool. It saves.
That's insane.
Silvery! What are you
I
doing?
can't see it.
Well, you can't cast silvery bards, but that's not worth the silvery bards. That is not worth it.
It rolled a 3.
A fucking 3 succeeded.
Actually,
on.
one second.
Hang on,
Uh,
I'm checking something. This might have bumped the DC up to 19, not 18.
No,
Actually, I'm sorry. It
not
rolled
what I
it rolled a 28, not a 18.
What?
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 The presence of
It did
gold
a who
has
now?
made it stronger. It seems to be able to keep its strength, resist via strength much better than it had beforehand.
It has a plus 25 to strength saves.
You notice in the presence of this gold, it is stronger.
John, you do realize how broken you've made these, right?
Oh yes, I do. I made
Sucks to
these
suck. Hello.
very powerful. But there's
You're
only
really-
2
You're
left.
not getting glares from Arcaz about why you haven't used these against Strahd.
Shut up.
I don't. If your family was alive, I wouldn't save them at this point. I would
Actually,
not save
strike
them.
that. Strike that. Arcaz
they were
hasn't
alive,
looked you
I
in
would
the
make
face
them
since
not
you killed your sister.
Yeah, we're not mad. We're not bad. We don't feel bad about killing your family anymore.
Okay. As Gabriel would understand how much better they would improve with the gold, I probably wouldn't have cast that spell.
Okay.
Oh well.
Do you want to I mean,
I mean, because think about it, that's ridiculous.
true, it is ridiculous. I will let
Do know
you.
exactly how strong they would have gotten though.
Yes,
Ye-
because this is the family business, and they wouldn't have me to
You
work
would
it.
have known the rough ratio, and you make make an Arcana check.
All right, hang on. Let me see what my Arcana is.
If someone like him, who
With
was not
advantage.
that entwined with the family business, knows just how strong they would have be with this amount of gold.
Mhm.
Imagine how the family who let all this shit happen.
I rolled 2 16s plus 8.
Okay. You remember seeing that their strength
24.
increases. Their strength does increase with the amount of gold they have stored with them, but also with the amount of gold they're within an immediate vicinity towards. With. And
Well, I should
it's
say they
based
turned
off of
27.
hundreds of gold pieces at a time. So you feel like the important abilities they have locked within them have increased, and the important abilities they're given are specifically based around their spellcasting ability and their combat ability. Those increase for every 100 gold pieces that they're next to.
Would that include the how hard it is to hit them?
No. They have to ingest gold for how hard. Well, not how hard it is to hit them, but how strong, how much damage they can take. The damage that they can withstand increases based off of how much they've ingested within themselves.
Okay, then I'm better off casting a physically damaging spell.
Probably.
Cloud of Daggers.
I mean, that could work. You also know Arcaz being where he is in for a world of hurt if they move near that gold pile.
Arcaz is about to get his fucking shit mollywopped.
And I apologize, Arkaz, in advance.
Well, what happens, happens.
Mm.
We might get to test out Narcot before the next campaign.
All right, guys. The real talk between. We need to have a group chat between just the three of us and keep Gabriel away. I need to talk about killing off his family secret of how to make these things. They're too dangerous for the world.
And honestly, they're not supposed... Also, Gabriel, you know they're not supposed to be used in this fashion.
Mm.
This is, like, literally a perversion of what they're normally used for.
They're being overclocked. Hard.
Pretty much is what
They're not
it amounts
overclocked.
to.
There's no downside.
There is. They're gonna deteriorate rapidly, which means they'll need more repairs more often, which is not something even the Thylyre family can compensate for, at least not alone. Which is still why Gabriel wanted to use them to fight Strahd, because then the ancient dragons could pay for the fucking up cost. They wanted to keep their seats, they can help.
Whatever.
But they
let's get
wouldn't
on with
listen to
combat.
Gabriel.
So,
Get on
what
with
do you
combat.
do, Gabriel?
I'm gonna cast a second level, Do I want all the D4s, or do I want the D12s from Rock Throw?
A 5th level cloud of daggers.
That would only be 4 more D4s for a total of 8.
It goes up by 2d4.
For each level above. Okay, I was reading that wrong for some reason.
Mm-hmm.
So that's 2, 4, 6. Yeah. That's 8 more D4s for a total of 12 D4. Correct?
I believe
Second,
so, yeah.
third, fourth, and fifth. So that's 4, 6, 7, 8, 9. That's 10 D4s. If I
Okay.
cast Cloud of Dagger. Okay, let's bring out the square.
That would be 10d4 at level 5.
That is what I said.
Yeah, no, it's allowed.
2.5 for 5 foot.
Roughly around there.
And that would do what I needed it to damage that one. Actually, hang on. No, I'm not gonna be able to do what I wanted to. Okay, I'm gonna upcast that at the 5th level. Let me
Mhm.
remove the 5th level spell slot again.
And he just takes the damage, right?
No
Yeah,
save.
there is no save. That's just straight 10d10
Okay.
damage. Or
10d10.
10d4. I
Lord have
wish.
mercy.
It would have been awesome if it was 10d10, but no.
That would literally be the most broken
let me-
spell of the game.
Yeah.
I was not considering this, so I didn't get out extra d4s. Give me a second.
You can just roll electronically.
Yeah.
Also,
No.
isn't it just in his square?
Yeah, they're just flying around the square. And no, I like having d4s. I swear to God, if I don't have any more d4s.
You don't.
There's no
I
way you have
should.
10 d4s. There's no way you have 10 d4s.
10 d4s.
No, I should have 5. Son of a bitch.
Your name is not Laura Bailey. You do not have 10 d4s.
I have 10d4s.
Hi, Laura Bailey.
No, you don't. No, you don't.
Yes, I do.
No, you
Riley,
don't.
I am a dice
That-
goblin, or I am a dice
Riley,
dragon.
You have no idea the depravity my addiction has gone to since the last time we rolled dice in person.
I mean, if you want, I can send a picture to you guys of the d4s that
Send
I
it.
have.
I personally want to see it. I
Okay.
want to see it.
I will get to that immediately after session.
All good. Take
Well,
your time. It doesn't matter. I'm
Riley
just
should
curious.
know. I had
Hurry up and
7
roll your
sets
dice,
of dice
dude.
that I
Damn it.
carried around.
Okay, I have 5.
Hurry up and roll.
I gotta roll them twice. Give me a second. 4, 4 plus 6 for 10, 12. 12 on the first 5. Twelve, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. So that is 20 plus 6 because Halo and Horns, so that's 6 more radiant damage, so 26 damage.
Okay, cool.
And it's probably not going to do any good, but I'm going to try to telekinetic. I don't think I'm within 30. I did not mean to remove that. God damn it. God blessed. There. I'm going to step back out of their line of sight.
Okay.
That'll be my turn.
Okay.
I'm kind of mad I am missing like 3 of my D4s.
Mm-hmm.
I have no idea where they would be.
5.
Oh well.
10. 15. Arcaz, I believe you have an attack of opportunity to make.
I do.
Are you sure you want to be attacking this one?
I have a disadvantage if I do, don't I?
You would have disadvantage if you do. Also, the one that you would have, the one that you wouldn't have disadvantage is within your reach. So.
Yeah, I can't make a reaction against him yet.
Mm-hmm.
Screw it. I have a reaction, I might as well use it.
Go for it.
Maybe he'll kill him before.
Not like that, I won't.
Mm-hmm.
Why'd you roll twice?
Because he has disadvantage. He's under the effect of the compelled duel spell.
Wait,
Did
did that guy ever roll concentration checks for being hit?
Oh.
Did you take this spell from
No,
Silva?
I haven't actually. So, that's DC.
What was your last damage, Carly?
It was
That was me. For 30.
That was
Against this
No,
guy?
that one's.
Oh, not
this
that
one
one?
down here.
yeah.
And Carly hit that one for like 61 total out of 2 hits.
Yeah, 61.
So 19 plus 4. 19 plus 4 plus 10. That would be
I
23, 33. So DC 16.
the one that has compelled duel on is no longer concentrating on compelled duel.
I thought 2 of them had compelled duel.
Well, yeah, 2 of them did. One of them still has it.
So I didn't roll at disadvantage then.
By
You
the
did not
way,
roll at disadvantage.
When that one was hit with lightning bolt, did it ever make a concentration check?
It did. It rolled a 29.
Okay.
Then do you want me to re-roll for that attack or just use the 19?
Go ahead and re-roll for the attack. Because technically your first roll was...
You're lying.
God damn it. Technically your first roll was a natural 1.
Yeah, I know. I was hoping I would get away with that. But the dice said no.
So 5, 10, 15.
The sound of rolling dice has made me want to grab the teeth.
It's smart enough. It is
Do it,
going
John.
to drop compelled duel and attack Arcaz.
Coward. Coward, fight me.
So,
This is gonna hurt Arcaz.
Arcaz,
Yep.
get ready to get your shit rocked.
Yeah, Arcaz might actually go down here.
Now you better.
The
First
number
attack.
to beat is 85.
So
Yep.
first attack definitely hits.
That's an auto hit, John.
Yes.
Actually, that's not true. Nat 1's
He
always
could
miss.
nat 1, and he could. Well, you're wearing adamantine armor, so
A plus what to hit?
a plus 25. He is
Oh yeah, my
right
aura
next
is
to
gone,
gold.
by the way.
We'll clear it.
Mm.
I'm working on it
Um,
because I'm concentrating on Cloud of Daggers now. And I forgot to take off
You
for my
take,
last yellow and
Yeah,
horns.
it's 22 damage.
Oh my god.
yeah, you take 30 damage.
Yep, you're so going down this turn.
Wait, you have
Plus
your
36, isn't he?
your heavy armor
Oh
master.
no, he wasn't concentrating on heat metal.
Oh yeah,
Oh.
heavy armor master.
Oh yeah,
It's okay. I'll remind you.
he had lost
you.
concentration on heat metal to do that. Yeah, so
Thank you. With that was TLDR. What was that again?
26 damage total.
yeah,
Okay.
he hits you for a
Oops.
second time. Thank goodness you're wearing
No, that was-
adamantine armor, right?
Yeah. Yeah. Adamantine
No,
is
it
good.
would have been like 7 more damage than the last hit, so
31 damage. So
27 more damage.
Yeah. Yeah.
27.
I got it now. I got it now.
Honestly, not that bad.
it's
See,
this.
if
I
it was,
don't know.
if it was any of
The
us,
hell-
we'd be down.
10.
The health bar is
If it
pretty
was
low.
any of y'all. If it was either
No.
you, any of the wizards.
That's unfortunate.
Yeah, he's right now next to a whole bunch more. So
That one-
he's
that's
going
gonna
to
do
hit,
it.
but let me just show you what his to hit is. That misses,
And that one.
and that one misses
Yay!
automatically.
Bloody hell!
Nearly another one.
Yeah. You get hit only once more, but also take 39 damage.
35.
Damn.
Or yeah,
35
35.
Not
But-
quite enough reduction.
Not
You
quite
don't
enough. Yeah.
I am -3.
Fuck.
Make
Shit,
a
not enough.
con save though. Because don't you have your character's ability?
No, that's once a day.
Oh, yeah, so your character is now down to 0. Lilith, it is your turn.
Okay. I walk forward.
Okay.
Wisdom save. You like gold so much, you get buried in it.
That's
10 feet.
Fails.
Or
Knock
to-
back 10
word.
feet and prone. I walk 10 feet forward again. Wisdom save.
Well,
Also, John, I believe the embiggening goes away as soon
Yes,
as
it
I
does.
go down.
Bro. Fucking Mario.
do-do-do-do.
Hey, Mario kicked their asses just now.
Facts.
Okay, he's not pushed back. However,
Wait. I actually see him.
don't waste it on this.
I want to.
Don't waste it on this. We might have
You're
more
not.
space- there's
You're
like
not
more of these
controlling my
things.
character. You're not controlling my character. Silvery bar.
That fails.
The words have been said.
now give that advantage to our cast.
Who is currently dead?
You give it to him. I'm not reviving him this turn. Give it to like Gabriel or someone else or yourself.
Can't he use the advantage on his death save?
Yeah. Yeah.
Hold
That's
on,
why I
hold
told
on,
you to use it
hold
on him.
Wait.
I'm taking this opportunity to deal damage then.
Cool visage, restless dead, shell of what once was. No, nothing about advantage on death saves.
Why
But
did you move that pile of gold?
because I had to make sure I could get to the
Okay.
to make it easier to deal with.
There you go.
I moved them to the GM layer, not the map layer.
But you guys wouldn't be able to see where they were.
Fair.
It is important for you guys to know where these things are as well.
I'll give it to our other wizard.
Okay.
Why?
Gabriel, you have the advantage. Lilith.
Because you're gonna hit with range, and it's just disadvantage when they're prone. At least balance out.
No, I'm going to move a literal. Okay.
I cast a second level Cure Wounds on Arcaz.
Okay.
You heal
This
20
guy
hit
is
points. And you're
yet-
not prone. And
Hellstorm lives.
Yeah.
Instead of pulling his face out of a
I've now
pile
seen
of
that.
sand,
Yeah.
he's pulling his face out of a pile of gold.
Yeah.
I'm glad you've seen that now, John.
It's such a
Yes.
Now
good
you can
episode.
revel in that gag.
Hmm.
But God, Arnold's deliveries are so dry.
It's perfect.
Yeah, it's great. But yeah,
And then I will drag Arcaz. Can I drag Arcaz back in here with me?
Can you move 420 pounds?
Are you a character in D&D?
Gabriel was able to drag you upstairs. I would argue Lilith is stronger.
Okay.
I would argue that rules are not a measurement of reality in D&D.
oh yes,
You can't pick
Person
and choose
who,
when you want to follow the rules.
insists
I don't pick
on
and choose.
following the rules when it comes to a whole bunch of copper pieces.
No. Yes,
Alright,
exactly.
All right, you want to get into that? How the fuck
No.
do these constructs exist?
They are
Magic.
very specialized constructs that do a really good job.
Magic.
And plus, yeah, they are using draconic magic to power themselves.
I wasn't gonna mention that part, John.
That does not bode well for when you fight your tank. But whatever.
No, it doesn't.
This is okay. Well, fine. Stay out here. Stay out here. I walk back in and close the door because he gave me sass.
I didn't give you sass.
Seriously?
The player gave sass, not Arcaz.
Yeah.
The player of Arcaz didn't give
sorry.
sass.
I mean,
Yeah,
I
All I
would,
said was my weight.
It was
I
the
would
kobold
say
that
it was a
gave
little
sass along with
sassy.
God.
It was very sassy.
it was a little sassy.
It was sassy from fucking 3 of y'all.
I was
said
I
nothing,
was
so
sassy, but you
you're
should
free
not
of
punish
this.
one player
I'm 100%
for
sassy.
like for 3 other players' actions.
I'm not playing Silva, so I was not sassy.
I 100% was.
That and Gabriel's not in the mental state to be giving sass.
You are though.
I'm trying not to be, and you guys were making me laugh too much to get in the right headspace, even with my music going.
Skill issue.
It is
Door
my
closed.
turn now.
It
Door
is
closed
your
and
turn. Arcaz, these things hit hard, but you can hit harder.
Yes, they do. Yes, indeed. And they're prone currently.
Yes, they both are prone.
This one looks like it has slightly more health on the hit bar.
Okay.
So
Make
actually,
attack
hold
rolls.
on. I would have done that from back here.
Mm-hmm. I don't think you get advantage unless you're within 5 feet of them.
Yeah,
I
it's
thought it
within
was
5
as long
feet.
as it was a melee attack.
Nope, within 5 feet.
That's
Even
Okay,
range
well,
attacks.
stupid.
Range attacks can get advantage if they're prone within 5 feet.
That's so
Alright.
dumb. What?
But yes,
Hit him, Marquez.
You're telling me that
Okay.
somebody's standing over you and having disadvantage while you're prone on the ground
hit.
should it make sense? It's
No.
rules.
OMG.
You can have that argument another day.
I'm G rolling. Whoopsies. 23 hits.
23 hits, but check. Yeah, they're adamantine, so yeah.
Yep.
I would say check
you want
to
me to-
see if you crit, but yeah.
No, I mean that is the advantage.
Oh,
was
yeah.
23.
Okay, cool. Yeah, the 23 hits.
Okay. Should I roll damage, or do you want me to go ahead and? You think I can get away with another attack?
Go ahead and get away with another attack first. Definitely a hit.
All right, cool. No more extra thing. So, mental math here. That is 2d12. I should really just copy and paste somewhere.
What are the D4s for?
Being big.
You're not big.
But you're not big.
Oh no, I'm not.
-3 damage.
Bonus action get big at the beginning of my turn. Whoopsies.
Okay, you're big.
And now those D4s apply.
Those D4s do
My bad.
apply. He is still alive.
And well, I use my bonus action to get big, so that's all I can do.
Okay. Zector, it's your turn.
Opens the door. Take step.
Help!
Run it in. Immediately walking in, blade sagging, and fair.
Get the dodge tank in here.
Don't step there.
Are
And
you
Can't-
are
wait.
you stepping there?
Oh, I would see it.
Yes, you would see it.
The air is very spicy there.
Yes.
That's a 30 to hit.
30 hits.
Cool. Actually, I'm just gonna swing again. Wait, maybe this will. 26 damage.
It's still alive.
Cool. Again. That's a 22 hit.
22 hits.
Son of a gun, John. I was
18
so close.
damage.
You are able to strike it down, and with that, another pile of gold falls onto the floor as it explodes outwards.
I'm about to get walloped.
no, you're not.
Maybe not.
My turn is next.
Yeah. Boop, boop. Right, Cheerios.
My turn.
Yeah, it's your turn.
I move Cloud of Daggers. Right there.
Okay.
With my magic action. Now let me roll my 10d4s. I only have 5 of them because I can't find the others.
Uh-huh.
That still makes me angry.
Uh-huh.
Use roll 20. What?
7 on
Agreed.
the first roll. God damn. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 21 plus 6 for 27 damage.
Congrats, you did one
Nice.
attack from Arcas.
You cause a your knives slash through this thing, cutting it up and just tearing through until finally it bursts open into a shower of gold and is dead.
Now we should collect the gold before we go confront my brother, lest those things get more powerful. And I think Arcaz could use a break. We'll move here. 5, 10,
Gabriel.
15,
Wisdom
20,
save.
25, 30.
Is there an exit to this cave?
Give me a second. What's my wisdom? Plus 5, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. That's a 13. I fail. I'm kidding.
Fucking sent out into the face first at the gold.
Yeah.
In character.
Gabriel kind of looks to you and rifles through his bag, and I will hand you a potion of greater healing.
In character, Arcaz will ask, Gabriel, is there an exit to this cave?
Oh, Gabriel heard you. Instead of answering, he handed you a potion.
Slam it down.
Also, since we're no longer in combat, I'm going to drop concentration on that.
And how many d4s does this one do?
Greater, it should be 4d4 plus 4.
Hey, Lilith.
And then
Yeah.
the next 6 seconds, I'm
think,
going to use my free use of healing word at
I
the
think
second level.
this would go better on you, and he's gonna hand her the +2 leather or studded leather.
Yeah.
So that is 2d4, 4d4. So that is 4 more d4 plus my spellcasting modifier.
I will take this
Wait.
quick minute to equip it.
So that is
Everyone
4d4 plus
dumping.
4.
Dumping heals into Arcaz.
4,
Don't
8,
worry about
12.
leaving this place, Gabriel.
That is 14 plus 4 for 18 plus, so that you get 18 more health from that spell. Gabriel kind of shrugs. I didn't even know this was down here. And while they are hopefully getting up that gold, I'm going to come down here and
Can I
collect my
insight
sister's
check?
ashes.
Gabriel.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm not
Uh,
proficient, but that was suspicious.
I'm gonna start handing out some heals. Some first level heals. One to everyone.
Wow,
Zek, you gain
that
10.
was a waste.
Arcaz, you gain 20.
HP?
Gabriel, you gain 12.
Good lord, they hit like a freaking semi-truck.
Yes, they do.
I sent you what I rolled total, John. Alright, now how much health did I get back?
12.
That brings me up to 54. Cool.
So,
Awesome.
do Zector and I believe that what Gabriel's statement?
One second. Oddly enough, Arcaz, you get the feeling that for some reason Gabriel isn't telling the whole truth. Specifically you, Arcaz.
Zector straight up believes me, I guess.
No,
It
you just have
doesn't.
to read.
It doesn't clear doubt.
It doesn't clear doubt. It
It's
just
just he can't read you.
can't read you.
Fair.
Insight is not
Interesting.
Yeah.
deception is not mind control.
I'm just
Are
going
we
to
currently out of
quietly
combat?
collect my sister's ashes.
Zector's just gonna scoop up all this cash.
What?
Yeah.
Is he gonna get away?
I don't know.
Well, we need to stop him. We can't be letting. We just need to finish off this vampire problem in this place once and for all. And he was a dick. You sure
Gabriel
you-
pauses for a moment as you say this and goes back to collecting Thalia's ashes.
How are they so different from you? You're much kinder than them.
He's just silent.
Yeah, you don't get an answer. He's just silent. Oh, and don't forget that pile of gold that was also in the room.
Zector's
assume you got
gonna
it.
very, very like whisper to Lilith. Is this how I am when I don't talk?
Yeah.
Zector's gonna genuinely look at Lilith like straight in her eyes, grab her hand, and say, "I am so sorry. He's a dick." And he's gonna start walking.
Zector, through collecting all the gold pieces, you collect a total of 10,000 gold pieces.
Wait, we're actually taking time to collect all these?
Are
I'm
you
very
taking?
Yes.
Are you taking
Although-
time
In
to
case
collect
there
it?
are more
Just-
automatons, yes.
Get it out of there so they don't have anything. Like, this is an entirely different other dimension. They can't get a benefit from this. It's better than have no benefit at all.
I mean... I just... Y'all got pretty beat up. How are y'all?
Arcaz, I think, needs the most attention. I'm gonna look at Arcaz, look over the injuries.
Oh, he's just leaking ichor everywhere.
Yeah.
Black smudges of
He got
coagulated blood
fucked
leaking
up.
out of his body. Every
I'm gonna give you
crevice
my
of his
last-
armor is streaked
Yeah,
in black.
I'm gonna give you another greater healing potion, and it's my last one. I'm out of healing potions.
I can give you a little bit more.
Hang on,
Or we
hang
can
on.
just take a short rest.
Do we have the time to
But-
take a short
Yeah,
rest?
that's
'Cause
what
we
I'm
don't know.
worried about. That's what I'm worried about. We're just sitting around here right now.
Well, once we've
give
got
me-
the gold, let's go.
Give me a second, and I can scout ahead. They won't find.
Better not to risk it.
They won't find
this-
me.
At this point,
Uh,
Arcaz is going to need to be shrunk, and I'm out of beginnings for the day.
Mm-hmm.
Zector will cast invisibility on himself,
Okay.
and
Shut the fuck up.
Gee,
immediately
thanks.
from his
Appreciate
position,
it, buddy.
a small a small poof of cloud comes because he just fucking dashes immediately.
It's just like
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35,
Aren't you
40.
doing a half speed while stealthing?
Oh, I'm making sure they don't see me. I'm not moving at half speed anything. It's 40, 50, 60, 70. I don't see anything. 90.
what's your
okay.
passive perception?
I think 11. 20, 25, 30, 30, nothing immediately there. Immediately sees nobody.
Yeah.
But I also since I'm running around through these and like just checking see if there's like obviously I can't immediately check for hidden doors. I'm not investigating, but I wanted
On
to
your
see if there's any
passives,
like
you
doors.
can't detect. You're not detecting any like escape routes,
Oh.
any hidden
Oh,
passages, or anything.
another thing I
like
wanted to do. Another thing I wanted to do. Go back, close this door.
Okay. You can do that.
and camp in this hallway. Because same, it's even more suspicious now. Because we saw him become uninvisible. Same reason I did it last session.
Mm-hmm.
So as far as I can see, there's no like blatantly obvious door that can be opened. Correct.
Yes. There's no.
Perfect.
To your eyes, there is nothing. He has to be here somewhere, even if you can't see them.
Zector will just say that, hey, there's no immediate door that I found.
Well, what was all back there?
Beds and pews, some tables.
Their family was religious, isn't they? Gabriel?
He nods a bit.
Lilith, did you close the door?
Yep.
Do we need a
I'm not letting them get by us.
Do we need a precaution?
What do you mean?
30 foot.
I can make it very hard for them to get through.
You got a lock or something for it?
Something like that.
Sure, yeah, I don't, if he's down here, I don't want him sneaking past us.
And better to have your eyes are better
problem-
than mine.
This problem needs to be done for once and for all.
John, I use my astral expansibility right there.
Okay.
Do I sense anyone there?
You do not.
We're
sense
doing
anyone
a
there.
scene! Hold on.
So back to the scene.
If you got something, yeah, use it. We can't let this get by us right now. And if he has some connection to those ones back in there, I don't want them coming through. I don't think closed doors will stop them.
I think you're right on that one. Zector will cast Wall of Stone
Mm-hmm.
here.
Where'd you learn that?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah, you didn't... Gabriel can't cast that. And there's only one other person who teaches spells that we've met. You didn't perchance get it from them, did you?
I purchased it from them, yes.
Oh, wow. Amazing. When are you going to tell us that?
You've seen it. We were running. Okay, here we go, let's go. And he just starts walking.
Yeah, we're back with the group.
Immediately just leaving this conversation. It was already heading in a bad direction.
Oh no.
Then you see Gabriel look around, point over at themselves in the shape of a crown into his dome.
Dude, that shit was fucking dark.
And fun fact, without me realizing it, my OBS died on me. So
Wow.
Oh,
that
so
last
we
bit
missed that
is
execution.
gone.
Oh, well. Oh, well.
I am so pissed.
But
We're not in
Well, I'm
character. It's break
I'm
time.
break.
Speaking of, I will be right back. I need to run to the restroom.
Mm-hmm.
I realized how hypocritical of it was for Lilith to say that.
Uh-huh.
Lilith is I don't think Lilith is a hypocrite, personally. As me as a player. But Zector is also super fucking smitten and at the same time very fucking reserved. He still don't see it. Like between the other two, probably, but he can't see through Lilith.
I mean, not really any of y'all can.
Mm-hmm.
Zector is someone who likes to believe he sees the intentions of others. He can't, but he likes to believe he is. I literally, because I accidentally put my wisdom at 14, I was like, fuck that shit. I want to keep it low. I changed it to 12. I still want the.
I mean, 14 isn't much. Honestly, you could just said 14 has been him growing as a person.
Yes, but I put the 14 elsewhere because because the campaign he had an 11 wisdom and then he had
But narrative growth.
a 12 with resilience. So I'm gonna keep the 12. That was him growing. So that's why I'm keeping. Yeah, the narrative
and
growth
the 14
is elsewhere.
the 14 is him actually opening up to the party and learning wisdom through them.
Yeah, unfortunately, the narrative wisdom is actually going into. Sorry, the narrative growth is going into charisma. Unfortunately, because he has, quote unquote, taking the leadership role.
Fucking Zector has shelter dog riz.
Shelter dog Riz. This
That's
dude's
all
a
he's
piece.
got going for him.
Zector's a piece of fucking shit, dude. I'm gonna be honest. Like, he's not a piece of shit, like in a bad way. He's a piece of shit. He doesn't fucking open up. He helps.
Anymore.
He helps He helps as much as he can, but he's also so.
It's
fucking,
coming
like, dude,
online. Give it a minute.
Mm-hmm.
he doesn't open up. Like, he's been with Lilith long enough at this point to open up even a little, and he just refuses. And
I'm back.
like, Arcaz is very stoic.
Getting back on the phone.
Okay.
Yeah.
And Arcaz is very like stoic and stern. So it's like it's not that he doesn't have like a personality. It's more like he wears his emotions like it's very easy to see. And there's Gabriel, who is affected by a lot of shit. Where Zector can't really open up. At least that's how I feel he is. So like Lilith being pressing, and he's just like, damn, she's so awesome, doing all this cool shit. And then it's just like flashbacks to, but you could die. But you're not the same as everyone, but you could die also, so I just keep you away. Stay at arm's distance at all times.
Lil's just actively hitting him on the head.
Bonk.
Yeah, speaking of that, Arcas has found his new inspiration for the next pep talk Zector needs.
New inspiration.
Oh.
Transformers movie.
Ah.
Which one?
I'm curious. Don't spoil it.
The old one.
Don't spoil it.
I actually really like the first 3 Michael Bay ones.
Look, Optimus Prime is goated with the sauce.
I mean, that I recently looked at a like all the best quotes and like the original idea behind Optimus. I'm like, holy shit, that's where all of my characters point to is Optimus.
I love Optimus Prime, honestly.
What was the
He's such a paragon.
like? You have to fucking shit. I forgot the phrase of what his brother told him.
What, Megatron?
Be strong enough.
No, there it is. That's the one. Keep going.
Be strong enough to be gentle.
That's the one.
And I love that line.
That's the phrase. That's what I was thinking of. Like to be a leader, you have to be strong enough and to be gentle, which is ridiculously beautiful. And for lack of better words, like the voice for Optimus, like the way he
Peter
was like,
Collins?
what he was describing in like that interview, God, and then at the end, just like I felt like I saw Optimus again, dude. There's chills. He's one of the it's like one of those few voice actors that like that voice will forever go with you.
Yep. And I mean, Chris Hemsworth did an okay job in the animated one that came out recently.
I haven't seen it.
He's no Peter Cullen.
Kind of hard to be honest.
I am back.
Cool.
I want to watch the new Transformers movie. I've heard it's really good.
You talking about the
It is
one that
pretty good.
talks on the past of how
I don't know what it's about.
It's basically about how Optimus became the leader of the Autobots.
And how Megatron became Megatron.
Yep.
It's about how Orion Pax and D16 turn into Optimus Prime and
Yeah.
Megatron.
That part's not really a spoiler. That's literally what the movie's
That's
about.
their name.
He should not say any more than that, though.
No, it's very good. Chris Hemsworth did a very good
The
job,
fuck
but
you
like I
gonna say
said,
to me?
he's not Peter Cullen.
The fuck did your fake ally ass just say?
What?
Billy?
What?
The fuck did your fake ally ass just say to me?
That he shouldn't say any more than that, because it would be spoilers. What are you
Say
talking
or
about?
See?
Say.
I'll believe you this time.
What is wrong with you? Open your ears.
I
I'm
mean-
supposed to be the partial deaf one.
It would be super spoilers about that part in the movie where
John, no.
I haven't actually seen it.
I kind of figured.
It's very good. You should look into it. That's all I'll say.
Don't care.
So what is our next plan? What are
For
we doing
what?
next?
Well, I
We
mean,
can talk about that after you and I continue the conversation after break.
that
No,
that
Gabriel
is
let's
Gabriel
talk
did-
about what our party's plan is next.
that is a talk. You did catch a whiff of where another Trident of Fish Command could be.
Mm-hmm.
Damn it, John. Why'd you have to remind them?
We currently have 3.
Because
don't we?
I have plans for that.
Carrying one.
We have
Yeah,
I'm
we-
3.
currently carrying one.
I think only Gabriel's missing one.
We gotta
No,
have-
Gabriel has one.
if Gabriel wants to continue that thing in Lilith's hometown,
Yeah, Gabriel does want to check that back out, but
of Bleak Burrow.
that'll be a whole conversation. Don't worry about it.
We can go and investigate what happened with
Oh, we're going to Bleak Falls Barrow again?
not Bleak Falls Barrow.
Skyrim
You
reference.
I'll
We
find the one claw.
investigate this dragon that seems to be tormenting Zector.
Mm-hmm.
Excuse me. I'll try and mute for that.
We can also go get his shadow back.
Or at least try to get his shadow back.
Shadow Quest.
I mean, she can't own it anymore if she's dead.
I mean, sure, but
That's if she
Could
still
a-
has it, too.
would you also
a-
just attack her and kill her?
I mean,
Mm.
it's an option, is all I'm saying.
Find out it's the Unseelie Queen.
Oof.
What the heck?
That's her
One
side
second.
hustle.
I would be more concerned if the Unseelie Queen wasn't in the Feywild anymore.
Yeah, that's her side hustle. She found Zector. She's like, "Oh fuck it, I'll make a deal." And now the Unseelie Queen has it. And
I'm
you're like,
wondering when the tarp's gonna evolve again.
and then you're just gonna shoot her, and then she's gonna fuck you up.
See, John, joke's on you. This campaign is never ending.
John stepped away.
Okay.
See,
Still.
we don't really have a main objective with these characters. Realistically, we could retire the party here. Also, realistically, there is so much more shit we could do.
Mm-hmm. I'm not retiring this party until at least we kill Tritane.
Level 20 party, let's go. We refuse to face the Dratane issue until we're all level 20.
Listen,
It-
I mean, hey, there's an argument that fight will scale to our level.
That's-
Considering you might
that's
just
the
get
point.
worse if we don't deal with it.
That's the point.
Also,
It
if we-
basically becomes where you need to be demigods to fight them.
also, I have it on good authority that in like 3-ish weeks, that fight is going to be interesting. If we get to it after then,
Why?
no reason. Definitely
Okay.
not because of the new monster manual that has dragons in it.
Oh, yeah.
Ah.
Why'd you have to remind me?
Because I like it a lot.
I'm so pissed that I've lost a D4 out of my Dragon Teeth dice.
You'll find it. You just need to clean your room.
Yeah. Damn it. Alright. Well, that's why the Pepsi tastes weird. It's a cherry and cream Pepsi.
Shouldn't we be back from break by now?
No.
It's been like 5 minutes.
Yeah, maybe that long. Also, I need to find a fucking magical bow. I need to find a fucking interesting bow. I want one. Real bad.
I need more plus. More
I'm a weapon
plus
user.
for
I
my
want a
weapon.
unique weapon.
I have a unique weapon.
Well,
You
I
have
also
7 unique weapons.
I-
Okay?
I also need to ask John if I'm proficient with stone crafting yet, so I can move on to the other one I want to work
It
on.
hasn't been that long. It has been less than a few weeks. We've been on this continent still for only like 2 weeks.
It's been
Or not
longer than
continent.
2 weeks.
No,
Yeah.
it actually hasn't.
Since the party's met Gabriel, it's been a couple of months because
No,
of
it
all the
hasn't.
traveling in between cities.
That's not months.
That's days
That's
to
like-
a week or so at a
No,
time.
no, it's been like 2 weeks since the party met Gabriel and Arcaz. Is what I meant to say. Not since we got here. been
No,
like a
it hasn't.
month.
It's been longer.
No, you don't understand. You have not been tracking the time.
Clearly, you've been tracking it wrong. Because it takes days at a time between each town or city.
Well, considering I've already corrected you on this 2 times in the past on keeping track of time better, I think I'll believe my judgment.
Okay, you're allowed to be wrong.
But yeah, so what should the party aim for next?
Leveling up.
What has everyone's eye interested in?
Power leveling.
Because we also still need to find Lilith's parents.
Personally,
What are Arcas's goals now?
I think we accomplished this.
Yeah, we accomplished his. What does he want to do now?
That's
that's
for me to
something-
know and you to find out.
I think that's something Arcas is going to have to just learn and come to the party about.
Well, that's another thing. You've also completed Gabriel's, which was get rid of
Yeah.
Strahd and check on his family.
Mm-hmm. And
So Gabriel has some contemplation to do.
I don't think that's his goal. I don't think that's finishing his goals, though. He needs to figure out what he wants to do now.
Yeah, that's what I said. He's got some contemplation to do. He's finished the goals he'd set. But that's also assuming he's in a headspace to do that.
There's also that one underwater city Zector wants to go check out.
Zector still wants to fucking check out.
Yeah.
And I have been having a spell since forever to fucking go there.
What, water breathing?
Yes, I still have it. I've never drunk.
Well, isn't it a ritual spell?
It is a ritual spell.
You don't need to prepare it ever.
I never need to repair it, but it's something I gained from a level up, not a scroll.
Mm-hmm. So where should we go next, party?
Honestly, I would like to see a map, and then we go to a.
Okay. The map's
Big
not
city.
gonna help.
I say we go dragon slaying.
I say we don't.
Oh, is John back?
I am back.
Hello, back.
Oh wait,
We are apparently
Oh,
wandering.
wrong map.
between-
Wrong map.
wrong map.
We haven't been here in months.
There you go.
We also need to go take Hope home.
Hope is a new party member. now.
And we need to go get our cart.
You do need to go try and figure out how to get your cart.
Yeah, because I need to go get that skull.
Yeah, you do. You still need those items.
Maybe that should be what we do next. Go get our fucking cart and see if we can find our horses in the area.
My horse is dead. Because John hates me.
I
Level.
apologize.
Nah, John's just an animal killer.
Yes, I
I will
am.
never forget. I will never forget Gumdrop, Persephone, Agro, and Esteban Julio Ricardo Montoya de la Rosa Ramirez.
And Shannon Quine.
Gesundheit.
Yeah, I started killing animals in D&D early. I focused, like, there was a time whenever I was playing a Dragonborn fighter, Game Master threw mounted combatants at us. I said, I target the horses as they pass by.
God damn.
They can't do their hit and run tactics if they don't have horses.
Okay, Matt. Fucking killing my cat.
So,
To be fair, that cat.
One
goat.
time. One
That
time
wasn't
that
you,
happened.
Matt. Not you, Matt. There's a different Matt.
It's
Not
funny
yet.
enough. Okay, okay. And I will say this: it's crazy that that exact same scenario has happened twice. Because I have also killed one of Riley's cats one time. So like,
When did you kill one of my cats?
Calliope, her cat looking at TV. I did kill your cat.
Why do all my cats die in D&D?
I did kill one of your cats. Only once. I only ever happened once.
be careful.
did it
Don't get a
again.
cat in one of my campaigns. I might... I might be drawn
Honor
to
the
kill it.
tradition.
Honor the tradition. This is wild.
I will go ahead and warn you that that would probably be about as bad as targeting Seraph's adopted child when you
All I-
used her as the
all I
final
ask-
boss.
I
All I
mean...
All I ask, if a pet of mine dies, Carly gets no reward from it. That's all I ask.
Harley
If
got a
you want to
reward
make me
for skipping
happy, he
that.
would get a detriment from it. I'll never
That was
forgive you for that, Carly.
Alright. Are we
He was
back
the
for
one who
session?
killed my fucking cat. Matt fucking allowed him to. Piece of shit.
He did it from Mario as a pet.
A reusable walking ticking time bomb.
Yeah, reusable so much that you blew yourself up 3 times.
In a row, trying to escape a cage.
Alright,
I
alright.
got out.
So,
Are we back?
we should be back. Yeah. We've been kind of reminiscing on other games.
I've been waiting so I could respond.
Alright, go ahead and respond then. You've been really quiet for like 15 minutes now, Gabriel. It's starting to get eerie.
Riley, stop it. Gabriel kind of shakes his head a little bit, still has that sad little smile as he finished collecting his brother's ashes. I don't think you could really speak on that subject too much yourself. And he begins to head back towards the entrance they came through.
You find a wall of stone
Wow.
blocking the entrance.
I cast Dispel Magic with a spell scroll.
Doesn't work anymore.
Oh, it only becomes permanent after an hour.
No, it's
the
after
whole
10
time.
minutes. It's after 10 minutes.
It has not been 10 minutes.
It
Yeah,
has
has,
not.
it has not been 10 minutes.
Hasn't it? I just thought it was.
No, that 15-minute thing was a joke.
Yeah, I use my spell scroll of Dispel Magic to dispel it and just walk through.
So what's the level of
He's
wall
just
of
hurting.
stone?
It's a 5th level, so.
Okay, Gabriel, you're gonna have to roll D20 plus your intelligence modifier.
15 plus my intelligence modifier, specifically?
Well,
That is
yeah,
plus 4 then, so 19 total.
awesome. Yeah, it's dispelled. Would have been awesome if it was a natural one.
That would have been funny because then I'd have had to use one of my remaining spell slots.
Well, let's go catch up to him. He's not in a great mood to be left alone.
When is he
Gabriel
ever
heads
in a
up
good
to the
mood?
second floor and goes specifically to Thalia's bedroom and collects the bear he had gotten her when she was little,
Mm-hmm.
which is likely where the group is gonna find him.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I imagine you wouldn't know what a good mood looks like, Mr. Grumpy Puss.
I'm never in a bad mood.
You looked exactly like him the other day.
That's not real.
Maybe we should just go find an inn for the night, Gabriel? I don't think you want to stay in here.
You all are welcome to stay in my family home. I need to go lay to rest my siblings.
We can help you.
I don't think I will need your help for this.
Yeah, but we got some things that we need to talk about at the church.
He nods a bit, carrying the little stuffed bear with a purple ribbon, purple and gold ribbon.
I know I talked a lot about how we needed to remove the leader of that church because he was awful and corrupt and abusing his power, but there's a lot of other people there that need to be punished, that need to be brought to justice as well for doing his bidding.
He again just nods.
They did some heinous things. We need to talk to the Dragon Council as well, probably.
I will need to see them before we leave the Draco Heights to let them know their tax collectors are gone.
I think we should break them apart. I don't want to see things like that. Just some autonomous thing that'll do anyone's bidding who has in that magic book of yours. Only anybody should have that kind of power.
I'm the only one with the only controller for it.
It's your choice, but that's my opinion.
Gabriel heads to the church and goes to the graveyard. Yeah, but Gabriel specifically heads towards the graveyard, towards his family plot.
Mm-hmm. You will find it.
Zector's gonna ask, is everyone staying back, letting Gabriel do his thing, or are we gonna be like next?
Gabriel, that's enough for today. Let's just rest.
You do find when you reach the church, there are a lot of the resistance members, some extra forces that have been brought in that are not a part of the church or a part of what used to be Strahd's army, fortifying this place. And you see a number of the paladins and the Dragonborn who were in this place, bound and chained, with their armor stripped.
There are 5 faces that I'm
That you're
thinking
looking
of.
for?
Yes, of those paladins.
Mm-hmm.
I want to look for them if we're here. If we're not going to leave.
Okay. Make an
And
investigation
since she's looking for
check.
those, I continue with what I was doing.
No, I'm saying I'm not. Hold on. I'm not done.
I
but
never said
what
I stopped walking.
Gabriel,
What?
come Come on. This isn't the time for that.
No,
You're
it's
not-
time to bury them.
Those two... I may be out of place, but those two are bastards. They don't deserve the kindness you're trying to show them right now. They can wait another day for you to prioritize yourself.
Lilith, with all due respect, no. And he turns and starts to walk again.
There's no way I was ever that bad. He says to Lilith.
He respects what you have to say, Arcaz. You need to go say something to him.
Arcaz will remain silent and follow after him.
Okay.
Zector will walk to the paladins. And who's like pulling the chains, or like the one, I guess, in charge? Who's giving like the in charge vibe?
We can let if you want, we can let Gabriel and Arcaz do their thing first.
Okay. Yeah, go ahead. Gabriel, Arcaz.
I will approach the family's plot and stare at my family's grave, my parents' graves.
Arcaz, are you going to follow? And are you going to stop?
I will. I will accompany him and just provide companionable silence.
Okay.
After a couple of minutes, I will look at the other 3 plots that are currently empty, and I will use the one next to one of the parents, using a 2nd level spell slot to churn up the earth with my graviturgy. And I will do the same with another one, leaving the one at the furthest end, leaving the middle one still there, because that one is Gabriel's plot.
Okay.
And I will bury my siblings.
Okay.
I take the teddy bear I took from Thalia's room and set it up against her gravestone, and I will sit down and just stare at the graves.
Arcaz, do you have anything to say in this moment?
No.
We move to Lilith and Zector.
Who's in charge?
There is someone who is obviously in charge. He's wearing, his armor is different than all the others, and it does show a higher rank. He is the highest ranking officer you're seeing so far. And he's giving orders to other people.
What orders is he giving for the paladins?
He is giving orders for where to place them, where to keep them chained, and it's one of those, we'll deal with these self-righteous bastards with proper trials. First, we need to sort them through.
He's gonna walk up to that guy and ask, who's leading the trials for them?
They will be trialed by the council themselves.
Will there be a representative of the future mother there?
There is a young priest, which is technically
The one we
highest.
traveled with.
Huh?
The one we traveled with, right?
Yes. He apparently was appointed by the late one of the late priests in Thaumaturge, Thaumalite, to become the high priest at that point. To our knowledge, he is the highest ranking member of the putrid mother here. He will be there, but representation by the putrid mother is not necessarily required.
I understand. He's gonna look down at all of them. Do any of them look like the one that fucked him up?
Make a investigation check.
I will help with this.
Do so with advantage. Nice.
Let's go, 28.
You do spot.
Could I guidance myself with this?
Sure, guidance yourself.
Fucking
Cool.
bitch.
you do
Getting
spot
druid
them.
spells, SMH.
Right?
You do spot them. The whole group, in fact. It seems that they are a tight squad. And they are, like most of the others, stripped of their armor, bound in chains, and placed in sections for trial.
Zector's gonna look at Lilith and say, "Do those guys look familiar to you?" And point them out.
Please tell me their mouths are tied shut like a crocodile's.
Oh, all Dragonborn have basically muzzles on them that prevent them from using breath.
That's what I wanted.
Yeah, those ones look exactly like them. There's a bit weird without the
If
armor,
they have-
but that's them.
Ask if they have the +3 greatsword.
Someone wants their weapon back.
In the distance, you see an obsidian black sword being carted off by a young soldier who's looking at it with wide eyes and looking at it as a treasured object.
Who's in charge of these ones?
You do see a soldier who stands at watch with them, and as you approach, if you do approach, he goes, "State your business."
But before that, Zach, do you think they had Magoga stuff on him?
It's kind of what I was gonna ask him.
Do you think that didn't Magoga? I could have swore I remember Magoga had masks that he
Yes.
kept with him. Yeah, that's
And some statuettes and
Mhm.
Yeah.
other bric-a-brac.
like, yeah, there was like a mask that he always wore or something.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
To hide what he
Um,
really was.
Do you think they might have some of those? But I didn't see him around the street when we came back. And I think they might have taken what was left of him and his stuff.
Let's go check it out. But real quick, who was there was a de facto leader of the 5 paladins, right?
There
He
was,
the cleric we killed.
yeah.
No, like the 5 paladins that killed us. There was like the
Was there a leader among them?
yes,
I
essentially
see.
is what I'm asking.
Technically, yes. There was a leader amongst them, but he had the same general abilities as all the others, so he was more leader of the squad than anything else.
That's totally fine. I would like to have a few words, and by a few words, I would like to talk to him for a fucking minute.
Mm-hmm.
Is he mad at me?
We live, bitch.
Lilith fucking hyping him up in the back.
Yeah.
Oh, I think that's the first thing she said to them.
Huh.
You suck at your job and you were wrong.
Huh. Give me a moment. I gotta think about
understand.
something.
Okay, understood. Hell
They're
yeah.
muzzled. They can't talk back to us.
They can't talk, but they can. You can see intentions on their face. And I have a reason why I need to talk to him for 1 fucking minute.
Mm-hmm.
Say things to him. Do it.
Huh?
Do it.
Okay.
Use your words.
I need to know if he's mad at me. It depends on that. It depends exactly on what I'm gonna say.
He doesn't look mad. There is a look of recognition, but he doesn't look angry as he sees you.
Zector will walk up and look at him and go, I just need you to nod your head and shake. Yes or no answers only. Are you happy that this is the end result of what happened?
He does neither, but he does shrug his shoulders.
So you were just following orders for a cause you knew nothing of.
He shakes his head.
Are you going to continue along this path if you are given a pardon?
He would nod his head.
Insight check.
Go ahead.
Great, but 20.
20? Lilith.
Yep.
You see in the expression and demeanor of this one, not anger or regret, but a calm peace of a man who believes what he did was the right thing, and despite everything falling around him, feels secure in what's coming.
Zector's gonna look very deeply into his eyes. I should hate you for all that you've done. I should kill you right here as you stand. I have every right to end your life right here and prevent you from going anywhere.
Their guard is beginning to approach with his hand on the weapon just in case.
Say that last part again, I missed it.
Their guard is beginning to approach with his hand on his sword just in case.
But I've grown past that hate. My friends, the ones that you struck down, wouldn't want this for me. So I'm gonna do the only thing I know how to do. Is to make a better future in which they could have helped me create. And I'm gonna use that as a last word and cast Gios on him.
What was the command?
I'm going to command him to not, to stop walking this path. I don't know if something rolled or my internet's bad because I just heard a whoop.
I
Yeah, so
haven't-
did I.
Gabriel
That's
is...
me sending things
Yeah.
in the chat. It makes that sound for everybody, whether they roll dice or send something in the chat.
Wisdom save,
As-
right?
Yes.
He's going to choose to succeed.
Excuse me. This is a legendary fucking creature.
Did you not see what they did to us? Yeah, they beat our ass.
John out here setting up TPKs with 5 legendary enemies at once. For what were we at the time? A level 9 party? Or a level
8.
10?
All of them are challenge rating 8.
I think we were level 7 or 8.
Yeah, you're level 8.
So he fucking succeeds this shit.
Yeah.
Piece of shit.
You see he just kind of closes his eyes, brings his head down and wrestles, and the spell does not take effect. It looks like he breaks through it and prevents it from actually taking hold. And the guard goes, "Oi! No casted spells on the prisoners."
I cast friends on the guard. And say, we're just giving them the words that they deserve. They did a lot of terrible things to a lot of people. You understand? It's the closest thing to justice we'll get. The closest thing we'll get to properly airing our grievances to people who killed our friends.
Let's see here.
It's a wisdom save, by the way.
Mm-hmm.
Also, question. I DM this question to you, real quick.
Zector's going to look at the guard and say,
Hold on, motherfucker.
Didn't that succeed?
We're resolving something.
Mhm. Did a 16 succeed?
No. Oh, but also he has disadvantage.
You're right.
Because I would pluck the harp along casting this.
Okay.
So, no, a 16 does not succeed.
16 does not succeed. Okay.
He's charmed for... He is charmed for
1 minute. Because you cast friends, right?
You understand, right? Yep.
Make a persuasion check.
And I assume I have advantage.
Yes, you do.
What is my persuasion?
+0.
Okay. Say 18.
18? Listen, I understand that you're trying. I understand what you're trying to do. A lot of these bastards did pretty horrible things, but we need to make sure they get number 1, aren't broken out. Number 2, that they get into trial without anybody trying to break them out. We've already had a couple attempts to break some of them out by some of their loved ones.
And I'll just keep him in conversation until the Zector time to do his thing.
Please, don't. I understand. I understand what you're probably trying to do, especially if they caused a lot of trouble for you. But please don't. It's my job. I don't want to have to lose it if you end up killing them.
The begging goes crazy.
You don't need to worry about anything. We're the ones who ended up dealing with the one who led them.
Oh.
I don't think we'd be the ones to cause you trouble.
Alright, still, I have to insist. No spells, please. It'll look bad. Zector, while he's distracted, what do?
You got a minute.
I cast Wall of Stone inside him.
inside him.
Yeah, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I'm
Cut
kidding.
him with Wall Stone.
Lilith is launched into the air.
Betrayal of the highest order.
Okay. I totally could fucking do this, but I just don't want to do it. Also, because
Do it.
no, I don't. Because this is
I'm giving you the time to do it. Do it.
I can't kill him in one turn. Is what I'm saying.
Oh, fucking, you're gonna kill him?
Well, I wanted to. That's what I was saying. Anyway, Zector's gonna lean in to the ear of the Dragonborn and whisper so no one can hear, and away from like anything, any which way Lilith can read his lips or even hear, to avoid, to make sure only he hears this.
Mm-hmm.
If you ever escape, I will make it my mission to kill everyone in your bloodline and everyone who has ever thought to think of you as a friend. Anyone you know that lives will be dead, and I will find them. And I don't care how little interaction you had with them. I will kill every single one of them. And on top of that, just to spit on everything you've ever done. I'm going to do your job better than yours, than you ever did. And Zector's gonna back up, and as insulting as he can, like, pick up his foot and just smear like the dirt on the dude's chest or arm, anywhere, and it doesn't matter, just smear it, just to be very disrespectful.
Did I hear what he said?
Zector,
Yes.
I would like you, in order to ensure, what check would this be? How do I make a whisper check?
How do I make it whisper?
I'd make it a charisma type check.
I'd want to
Stealth?
associate a skill to
stealth.
it. Yeah, make it a
Stealth?
stealth check
Like-
based off of
Like sleight of
charisma.
hand or stealth. Yeah,
Stealth,
sleight of hand or stealth.
based off of charisma, not dexterity.
Stealth, but I am proficient in stealth. Do I add that?
You do add proficiency if you're proficient in stealth.
But it's charisma
Okay.
based instead of dex based.
Yeah, you are
That's
using
fine.
charisma as the attribute.
Since I also am, I very specifically stated Lilith does not hear this. Do I get advantage on this?
I'm going to say you do get advantage because you are working. You have taken steps to make sure nobody else could hear you.
And she is working on distracting somebody, so that helps.
Yeah, I'll take disadvantage on my roll.
This is me being super petty. Can I also guidance myself on this check, or no? I'm totally fine with the no. Totally fine with the no.
No.
Not asking for it.
I'm
okay.
going to say no on this one. Okay,
22.
Lilith, I need you to make a perception check at disadvantage.
Okay. Say 13. I
Yeah.
rolled an 11 and a 2. If
You
it was
are-
11, it would have been a 22.
Just
You,
made it.
yeah, you are unable to hear what Zector says.
He got fucking advantage, and I got just fuck.
Yeah,
I made sure. I know you too well. I know you would have listened, so I made it sure you couldn't. Does he have any reaction to anything?
you look at this man who takes a look at you. He is somewhat surprised at the last comment you made. Only then is there some form of anger.
Riley, I don't know what you're doing, but stop it.
I'm rolling dice.
He
Zector
only
will,
shows anger at that last part.
Zector gives the smallest hint of a smirk, and just turns his back and walks and
Alright,
tries.
we should leave now. Thank you for your time, sir.
It's like,
Okay.
And I drag Vector
sure.
away
All right, let's go.
as Friends starts to fade.
Mm-hmm.
He knows he's been charmed.
Now
it's
he
like-
knows.
He's not automatically hostile.
Yeah, he's just
He
like,
just knows he's been charmed.
what the fuck?
Hey, hey, we listened. The only thing is that there's a bit of dirt on the guy. That's about it.
Just like, for heaven's sakes, I'm gonna lose my job, aren't I?
Don't care.
If he lost his job over that, his boss sucks. That's all I'm gonna say.
No one cares if these guys get dirt thrown at them.
For real.
That's like probably people in the streets already doing that.
He feels like you feel like this is something else he's worried about, not about the dirt.
Let's go find. I assume they're still in there. I didn't see them walk out. Let's head in there. and see if we find them.
Gabriel Arquez. Do you leave or do they find you at Gabriel's family plot?
They will find us in the graveyard at my family plot.
Okay, so you do
There are
find-
2 freshly dug graves with a space in between them where another grave could be placed. And the furthest one has the teddy bear sitting against the stone.
How long have we been here at this point?
I am going to say probably a good 5 to 10 minutes. Well, actually, probably a good hour, considering like how long it takes to dig a grave and bury it. Maybe.
I used magic for that.
Oh yeah, you're right. You did use magic, so probably about 5-10 minutes.
I basically repurposed my rock throw spells to do that. Yeah, and Gabriel is just sitting there staring at them.
Well, at least your magic's good for more things now. Didn't know you could do that. But, Gabriel, you need to take care of yourself. There are traditions that people follow for this, aren't there? I know it's rough, but there are other people who are gonna mourn them too. You need to set that up, don't you? You can't do that like this. Just head to the. Let's just head to bed for today. You don't need to do anything else.
You guys can go on ahead.
Not leaving without you.
Gabriel kind of sighs and looks up at you, Lilith. We're not heroes.
We've done heroic things, but I wouldn't call us that. But it's not too late to change that, if that's what you want.
He shakes his head. A hero is an ideal that I don't think anyone can truly meet. Not unless they go down in the process of some kind of heroic attempt. I don't think a living person can truly be a hero.
Well,
However, they can certainly try.
that's what defines a hero. Not someone who always does what's right, but someone who always tries to do what's right. Because no one can do everything right.
It's
Look at us.
also
We failed to save a lot of people.
it's also a hero is defined by someone who rises to the occasion. You rose. As rose. I was there to see it.
You two have a lot of spunk for some little runts we picked up in Runic Watch. On that day on that road, I thought you two were gonna sputter out and give up. I thought, Gabriel, you looked fragile, and you kind of are, but tougher than you look. Tougher than I thought.
I picked that up for Thalia. And he looks back at the teddy bear and smiles kind of sadly. I got that for her when I was 8 years old. It was for her 6th birthday. I did work around the house, help the maids do the cleaning and the washing to save up for it. It was still on her bed.
I'm sorry, Gabriel. You've lost a lot.
I'm not trying to say it's not gonna hurt, or you definitely have earned the right to mourn them, but they wouldn't want to see you beat yourself up over this. The way you described the way your parents raised you, they seemed like good people. I don't think they'd want you doing this.
My parents could be demanding, but they only wanted the best for us. And they were definitely eccentric, especially my mother.
And the best
My-
for you now is sleep. Rest. You won't get that here.
Perhaps not. You said that they weren't worth the effort, at least not tonight. I could say that for Theron, sure. I have always had issues with him and we never really got along. But Thalia did what she thought was best for her survival. I truly believe that was why she made the decision she did and merely followed our elder brother, and it led to her own falling. She didn't deserve any of this. And had I never left the house, I probably could have prevented it to begin with.
Don't beat yourself up over that. Nothing. You have no idea what would have happened.
How could you have known?
Strahd
Gabriel will
almost killed
stand.
Strahd almost killed all of us together. You think you could have done something on your own?
Of
There's
course
no point in
not.
thinking about that. There's no point in beating yourself up over the past.
Gabriel will pat your shoulder as he starts for the exit. It's just another scar to add to the list that defines a person. And he'll begin to walk away.
Marquez will stop him.
We follow. Huh?
I will pause and look up at Arcas.
In the quiet stillness of the grave, your siblings have found peace eternal. Their souls now rest beneath the stars, free from the burdens of this world. And though their voices are silent, and their touch nothing but a memory, their essence remains woven into the fabric of your heart. Cherish the moments that you shared with them, for they have not vanished, but have transformed into the whispers of the wind and the glow of the moon. The unyielding strength within you. Even in death, they are with you, as unseen guardians on your journey forward.
Gabriel will kind of smile a little bit. I appreciate the attempt, big guy. And I will turn and begin walking back to the family home.
Actually, there's something else we need to do here before we leave.
And what's that?
See what if they have what remains of one of our friends who died here. He had this mask he always would wear after, and I'm just hoping that they still have it. Maybe they brought it here. I think I saw someone with a giant sword that he used to carry around, but
he had this really big obsidian sword, and he's gonna look at Arkaz. I know it's not your thing, because, you know, the pole thing, but you can try it if you'd like, if we get it.
hey, Tensek,
We shall see.
Yeah.
can you stop having your character's family slaughtered? Thanks.
Fuck God, not me.
I don't know, Iltame. I don't know, Seraph. I don't know, Rogar. Giant sense in
Hey,
a
hey,
pattern.
wait.
Those weren't even my fault.
I don't.
Iltame wasn't.
Wait. I don't think Seraph had his whole family slaughtered. Did he?
had all his fucking friends slaughtered.
Oh yeah, that was not
No,
my
Seraph
fault.
was
That
an
one.
orphan. Yeah, Seraph was an orphan. That. Yeah, no.
But,
Yeah,
but
they got-
his
They got
the member
slaughtered
of
in the pre.
the members of his company were slaughtered.
Absolutely, that was 100% backstory.
So that's
The last-
technically his family slaughtered.
You need to play a character that's not such a fucking depresso espresso in the making.
Now, granted, I would like
The
to
last two
say
weren't my fault. I
yes.
was like, I'm gonna get to see my family, and then my entire village was slaughtered. And then I was like, okay, we dealt with Sean. Go see my family, and then John turned them into vampires and killed them.
No,
I
you didn't
will
kill them,
take
we
the
killed them.
Yeah, I will take
No, he
the
killed
blame
half
on
of them.
that one.
Like, I the last two characters. I actually tried, okay? And then John's just like, yeah, I'm gonna rip that apart.
Well, I mean, when you make it
this
so
rate-
easy.
At this rate, when we go to find Lilith's parents, we're just gonna end up finding a fucking mass grave of a druid circle.
For real. That is exactly what's probably gonna happen knowing John. Thanks, John.
That's hilarious.
Oh, don't be silly. I'll find some other way to make it worse.
Yeah, and why'd you let your family get slaughtered, Zector? Gosh.
Let?
Gosh, you could have said something about your backstory where your parents lived.
John,
Actually,
So
Actually,
so Riley, about
Damn.
about Victor.
Zector, maybe you should stop following this trend as well of having a haunted family. Gosh, SMH.
I mean, I still say these last two weren't my fault. I actually had written up where I had like a whole family dynamic and everything written up for character
Yeah.
interaction and
That's
all that.
so fucking
And
mean.
then John just crapped
I
on it.
know. I'm sorry, but it was just too perfect.
Can I try to find and ask around about certain items that these paladins may have been carrying?
Yes, make an investigation check.
Drag
can
Zector and Gabriel. Gabriel, I'm not gonna drag him around because fucking bitch doesn't want to do anything. I'd mope.
I will follow them and also ask around to make my own investigation check asking about these two specific items. Because I get a +12 to it.
I'm going to help Zector do it.
Okay.
You don't
get
really
my
know what
message,
guidance is
John?
like.
Oh,
Okay,
I'm going based off the
I
description
see
you
it.
gave
Let me
me.
double check.
Oh yeah, I can minor illusion them in my hand.
Okay, I'll use the description and the minor illusion that she puts up to also investigate.
Is it the Is it the Griffin saddlebag like alchemimic?
Also, need to ask around about. Also, there's one more thing we want to ask around. If anyone has seen a fucking automaton kobold that had a wind fan. Maybe when they were heading back, they saw it on the road.
I rolled a 16. I rolled a 16 plus
That
12
actually
for my
isn't
investigation check.
unfeasible.
Dude, Ratchet is long gone.
We don't know this. We never looked.
Ratchet is now a warforged fighter in someone else's campaign.
Yeah. Whoever is making this investigation check, make the investigation check. I might have
Zector,
missed
go,
somebody's results, but
Okay.
I
I'll
was
do it.
I was also searching separately from them, so I rolled a 16 plus 12.
I
okay.
thought you were moping.
I can mope and still ask questions.
Oh, 18s.
Okay.
I would have guided myself for these checks, could have.
Sure, yeah.
30!
30.
What's
nice.
a 13 get me?
Okay.
I only rolled one better than Sector.
Starting with Arcaz, what are you looking for?
Just places to repair armor. Probably head for an alchemist shop to try and find some health potions.
Okay. That will be easily done. I will get to you later.
And perhaps an alchemimic.
Perish.
Hey, you wanted
Gabriel.
to find Magoga.
Gabriel.
Yes. And with that plus 3, Sector
what are you
rolled higher
looking
than me
for?
by 2. I am looking for the Macaweedle and the mask that Lilith had
Hey,
told me.
Mago
I knew you were gonna do that.
Okay. Then I will
It's
say,
tradition.
as you and Zector are basically looking for the same things, you do catch wind where they were stored. Most of the items that have, like, the personal effects of the Dragonborn Paladins and the followers of the basically Pope you deposed, they have resting quarters in these places, and they're supposed to be kept safe for investigation, evidence, and just to kind of keep stock on what things were looted during this time. Because there was plenty of these people who not only did they take part in this, but they also kind of took advantage of the situation to fill their coffers. So you do actually find the Maka Weedle and the mask, and it's in one of the living quarters of the paladins that had fought you. The obsidian sword is missing. You think you know where it ran off to, and you feel like that person shouldn't have done what he did, but
I'm gonna follow where you went then.
Yeah, I'm gonna chase that guy down.
okay,
Oh,
Yeah.
I'm blitzing him.
okay.
Gabriel just walks behind them,
Yeah,
arms kind of loose,
he
slowly
is-
trailing behind as they bolt
He is
after this guy.
confidently striding out as if it was always his. Nobody has seemed to have noticed that he is practically stealing this.
I mean, to be fair, we've been practicing stealing it, but it did belong to us.
Yeah,
It was your guys' first. So
yeah.
the paladin stole it from you. You're just getting your goods back.
Yeah, we're gonna have to convince him of that, though.
Mhm.
Excuse me, sir.
What?
You didn't happen to find that sword in these paladins' quarters, did you?
No, of course not. I've had this sword for years.
Gabriel pulls his wand out of his vest, sighing.
It was a
Sir-
family relic, I'm assuming, right?
Oh,
No,
you've had it for-
I found it in one of my missions to explore some rumored troubling areas.
Oh, you found it
I found it
on a mission.
on a mission.
What? Uh-huh. And where exactly did you find it on your mission?
Oh, I found it about west of Darkvein, in the hills. You never know what kind of monsters can pop up there, and artifacts.
Interesting. So who exactly are you stationed with? Which army are you which group of soldiers are you with? Does he actually look like a soldier?
He actually does look like a soldier. In fact, you can recognize it as one of the soldiers of the armies that were brought in by the
The rebellion
The
with
council.
the dragons, or
the
yeah,
council.
okay, the council's rebellion.
Well, the council's official armies.
Okay, so he showed up after we killed Strahd.
Yes.
Got it.
Yes.
Noticing this, Gabriel just sighs more. Someone who comes in after we've killed Strahd is not likely to have found that sword.
What do you mean by that? I've had it for a long while. Ever, even before Strahd came around.
Listen, we've had a long time here. We've had to deal with a lot of trouble here, considering we were the ones who uprooted the church and killed Strahd. How about you don't lie to us anymore, and we don't have to report you to your leading officers?
He's sweating
Besides-
bullets, by
We
the
just
way.
We just want to get back the sword that these paladins stole off the body of our friend.
Besides, who are they likely to believe? One of their runts? Or the party that not only stopped Strahd and turned the church back over, but also are also the leader of the the head of the Thylyre family?
Well, I mean, the Thyliars have been known to be, have been labeled as a traitorous family.
Gabriel will reach into his vest pocket and pull
listen,
out the
listen.
Thyliar's coin or sigil.
Listen, I get it. You're probably just someone who joined the military for a job, and it's tough work being in an army, and you don't get paid a lot. How about this? We've come across some coin in our adventures. How about we just make a transaction and be done with all this?
Why should we be paying a thief?
Persuasion check with advantage.
Especially a thief we could just squash here and now.
Death isn't always the answer.
Heroes,
I mean,
remember?
I still say we're
mean-
not heroes.
are you going to squash a member of the army in full view of everyone without explanation first?
I can do the explanation after. You're nothing more than a petty thief at this point.
And if you're
Besides, I
a
don't have
member
to
of the,
kill you to get it back.
if you're the member
I
of
merely
the
must
Thyliar
restrain you.
family, I don't.
Gabriel.
I said I merely must restrain him, not hurt him.
But yeah,
Gabriel.
make your persuasion check with advantage.
I feel like it should be straight now because of disadvantage.
Okay, go for it with straight.
That's a 16.
16. This man obviously has very low morals. Goes, what kind of money we're talking?
How about we just give you 100 gold and be done with all this? Right here, right now. Nothing else needs to happen.
Done.
Alright.
Where's our walking tank?
I will pay him 100 gold
He
of my
buggered off.
3,000.
He hands off the sword and moves on with his day.
And before he leaves.
Yeah.
Listen, you're bad at lying. Try to keep away from it. You'll end up better off being honest.
Well, I mean,
People will like you more, and they'll be more favorable towards you.
honestly, I think I only failed because you already knew everything.
Hun, don't kid yourself. You're not great at this. Listen, you didn't even question that we killed Strahd. From one liar to another.
Shit. But yeah,
And as they're having this conversation, he can see me use the sending spell.
yeah. He doesn't
Well, that's
know
if
what
he
spell
knows
you're
what that
casting.
is.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's if he knows what the spell does.
he
But
knows
I
you're
do cast
casting a
sending.
spell, but he doesn't know what you're casting.
Zector's gonna reach in his pocket. Also, Kier, he has his hand closed and then immediately like pretends to trip and throws this dust in his face, and it's the dust of sneezing and coughing.
He's just.
I forgot you had that.
Oh, what is that?
Oh my god, I'm so sorry. And he's
You
just
better
gonna start.
You better go see your company medic.
And he starts heading that way, sneezing, coughing all the while.
Oh god, fucking Rogar had this fucking bag of holding and took that shit.
Yeah, I had that for a long time with Rogar. I just didn't find a good time to use it. This was perfect and honored Rogar perfectly. Thank you.
Yeah, real. You said we're not heroes. It's not. Doesn't mean we can't try. And when you try to be a hero, you don't get to choose when to try. You can't just be threatening people. Especially someone who seemingly wants to maintain their status as a honorable family.
Nah, that's long and gone. When we go to give the details to the Dragon Council, I'll be telling them that the Thylair family is gone.
Why don't you rest on it and see what comes to you?
By the way, John, that sending spell was not to, that was to, not the Dragon Council or, his commanders. That was to Jasmine. Couldn't
Okay.
remember her name for a minute.
Cool.
Jasmine.
Yes.
Don't worry about it.
Met a fucking
Secret
Jasmine.
girlfriend.
We have met a
Ooh.
Jasmine. You just never got her name.
Who the fuck is Jasmine?
It's the one that I beat
No,
up
you
in the
be
fight
quiet.
that Gabriel had a fling with.
By who?
The girl that I beat in a fight in the underground ring, and Gabriel had a one night fling with.
Yeah,
See,
cat's
not
out of
too
the
late to
bag.
start a new family.
Cat's out of the bag.
You're
Yeah,
already
Gabriel.
one step there. One step away
Gabriel
there.
has been periodically using the message spell to talk to her almost every night when he's had spell slots.
So, with that, I think this is a perfect time to end the session. And before we fully sign off, I would like to ask everybody, what would you like to try and push for next? It will help me prepare for next Saturday.
Gabriel does still need to see the council, specifically just to tell them they'll need to find a new taxman, and that the automatons are completely busted up and are out of service. And that he's not willing to turn over the blueprints for them.
Yeah. Can we say we spend time just breaking those down?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I never said I was breaking them down, I'm just not handing them over.
No, I think we should break them down, though. I don't think anyone should have them.
Money.
Or the schematics or parts to make them.
Yeah,
No?
no, the schematics Gabriel's keeping.
And sell the materials.
Listen, Oppenheimer.
Look, alright. This is me personally. Should we sell this information? No, the fuck we should
no.
not.
We're not
Absolutely
selling
not.
them, no.
I know. I get it. That's what I'm saying.
Break them down and sell parts.
Do I think you should have these things roided out like a motherfucker in your tower? You got a thumbs up from me.
That is
No.
exactly what I was thinking.
No, I don't think anyone should. I don't think anyone should have these. Anyone can make a bad decision. No one should have this powerful tool that can do whatever they want on a whim. Something like this.
Yeah. Enough.
I saw what happened to Rogar's town. If you're gonna have that kind of power, you should have to do it yourself.
Yeah, that was entirely Dragonborns. That had nothing to do with the automatons.
Yeah. Yeah, you should do it yourself, not have an army that could do it for you.
Or, as the squishy wizard, I get an army.
You have an army. You have fucking Arcaz.
Oh my gosh. I know what I
have
know
the
what
one-man
at
army.
home. I know what at home Gabriel is.
Oh my doggo.
He's the necromancer at home.
Okay.
Oh my god.
Well,
Well,
no.
After the council, where do we want to push this?
We do still have the thing we need to investigate at Lilith's hometown, and we do still need to find her parents.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Is that on this aisle or the other?
This aisle. My parents are in this aisle. We can go to whenever there are trees nearby. We can.
We
go
also
back
need
home.
to we need to help Hope get back home too.
That too.
Don't forget about.
We need to take Hope home. So
So-
that would be a day of going to Runic Watch.
Mm-hmm.
I thought it was a couple days to get there from here.
I can just travel like that easily.
Transfer via plans.
Yeah.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah.
We have fast
Yeah.
travel now.
You don't need your
Fast
carts.
travel unlocked.
Yeah.
Well, first you need
before
to
we
find
leave,
your undead giant.
Yeah. Before we leave, all right, we need to get Hope, go get our cart and the skull with it, and somehow fucking do something with that. I suppose.
Yeah, that
And
has
then-
something.
Hey everybody, thank you for making it this far at the very least. Just want to say, hey, if you want to support my channel, it would be awesome if you liked, subscribed, commented, all that fun stuff. If you want to add a little bit of extra support on there, go to my Ko-fi channel. The link will be in the description. Right now, I don't know if the link is actually clickable or not, but I'll have the actual URL you need to go to that you can just copy and paste into the browser. But yeah, you can go to my Ko-fi page, hire me as a game master, even just like subscribe, get some little extra fun stuffs. Or I mean, you can check out my other store and see if anything there intrigues you. Just there for a little bit of extra support. I'm trying to make sure that I can keep myself self-sufficient on this stuff, and every little bit helps. Um, Thank you very much for watching this, and I hope to see you in the next video.